All right, everything's good. What is up? What the fuck am I thinking of? What is up, nerds? This is the first episode of. I should have one of my headphones out like this. This is one of the first episodes. Mancers, Redintegro. Um, I'm not gonna explain the whole thing because I'm probably gonna put it in the description. But basically, this is a very huge tabletop campaign of a homebrew system. There's no dice, which you'll notice becomes very apparent. A lot of the rules are made by the house, so if something stupid to you happens, it's okay. We're mostly just here to have dumb fun. Um, any information that you might want, once again, just find it in the description or in the Trello or in the server. Drop by the community server. Oh, we'd love to have you in it. What the hell did you say, Chris?
Discord.
The first turn we have joining us is a party of 3. There are multiple parties in this world, and they will intersect with each other very often. My name is Aslan. I'm your dungeon master. I'm going to be doing some dumb shit behind the scenes for everybody. Our first party is Zoan, Curb, and blah 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 blah. Where is it? Mason. So to actually set the scene now, because the game has started, you 3 are in the Monster Hunter capital, presumably at Mason's flat. Mason, you are a researcher, Green Monster Hunter for the Ace Division specifically, and you have just walked into your house after discovering what appears to be a 7-foot tall buff ass dude with these weird. What article do you have, Zone, for assailant?
An eye patch.
An eye patch. He's got an eye patch on. He's got these worn, raggedy, traditional, pretty feudal clothes. Nothing that you'd see normally at the Monster Hunter capital. As well as, hold on. Do you carry a weapon with you? Let's find out.
No, I don't. I have like the eyeball, like the freaky eyeball, but that's it.
All right, and is that obscured by the eye patch? I do not remember.
No, it isn't. My normal eye is obscured by the eye patch, but the relic one isn't.
Okay, gotcha. So, all that's good. You see this weird. It's got like gold highlights in it and some other stuff going on. His eye's unnatural, basically. So where would you like to start with that, Mason?
Do I have like some sort of table, like a research table I put something on?
Got plenty of stuff at this place. You have your desks, multiple of them. You have a couch, no TV. Couldn't afford one of those. This apartment itself, or I guess it's not really an apartment. It's like a little. I don't want to say it's a shack, but it's not very large. It's not exactly cramped having this dude in here, but I imagine that is the least of your character's concern. What's going on?
Yeah. Is he awake? Is he?
No, yeah, he's fully awake.
What the fuck? What am I doing here?
Okay. Hello. Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. I'm so excited.
Where am I?
So you are in the Monster Hunter Island, specifically my little humble abode here. You were retrieved from a little interesting place in the well, and you were brought back here because if you were left by the monster hunters who retrieved you, you would have died.
Like, rub my head a little bit. Okay. My head's a little daisy.
While this is happening, I'm going to swap my screen over so I can actually DM players as well. without people being able to see it. Okay, there we go. Continue on.
Anyway, I don't really remember much. Is there a reason that I'm here, like, at all? Besides
Well, they saw you kind of laid out in the dirt, almost as if you came up out of it. I'm not too sure myself. That's exactly why you're here. I've been appointed as your guardian, per se, and essentially, I'm a researcher for the Ace division of the Monster Hunters, and that's exactly what we do. We are detectives, and we research foreign. Well, you're not necessarily an object, so a bit of a special case. You were brought here by a good friend of mine who kind of pulled some strings to get you here, but you're safe, and that's what matters, right?
I guess. What do you do here? Is this like? You said you're a monster hunter? Does that mean you just go around killing monsters for people?
Well, certain ones do. There's different divisions for things like that. I'm not too keen on the other divisions, but what I do is I find, people like you or things that we maybe haven't gotten to fully explore yet, like certain parts of the well where you came from. And I get to research them. So the general populace, I'd say I'm a woman of the people. We get to learn more about like the place that you came from or whatever it may be. Weird areas, foreign objects, foreign people
I see.
like yourself.
Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to really be doing now. So, like, is there anything else we need, or is there anything else like
Right
that
on
you can tell
cue,
me?
as Zone was saying that
Oh.
in like an extremely ironic fashion, there is a knock at the door. It's very light. What am I thinking? About a series of 4 every like half a second, getting rapidly faster. Mason, your character recognizes this almost immediately, but to this, it feels very alien to Zoan.
Oh, here, just a second. Let me go get that. Let me walk over to the door and open it.
You open the door, and much to your conscious dismay, it is Curb, another researcher, in training. Oh, I have the deed. And Curb is actually just staring there, looking at you because he said 1 second. He will be back momentarily.
This guy, bro. I said don't leave.
Serial leavist.
It's okay. Because while Curb's doing that.
One moment, bro.
Oh, Curb's back.
Oh.
Alrighty. After like a second of awkward pausing, Curb is there, and he opens his mouth to you, Mason.
What the fuck? Who's this? Just like look at Zoe. Bewildered.
Nice to see you too.
What's the look for?
This is my son.
What the fuck?
Technically,
What the fuck?
technically, I am this person's legal guardian. He was just safely extracted from the well, and I've been appointed as his guardian and here to research whatever he is
So you took in a stray from the well. I'm just gonna rub my temples.
Curb takes both his
not that I
fingers.
would expect a scientist of your expertise, in quotations, to understand.
Nah,
But
you really
yes, yes, I did.
Just gonna give him the side eye of doom and walk on past. I got things to do.
And what kind of things do you have to do in here?
I don't know. I'm making shit up. Shut the fuck up.
He's LARPing busyness.
Anyways,
I see. Well,
I wanna walk up to Curb. I wanted to ask
Alright.
him. I want to be like, why are you so rude?
you curb much
Dude.
your perception after saying this to Mason. You see Zoan stand up. Dude is tall as shit, and then like an extremely friendly voice. It's almost off-putting. Asks you why you're so rude.
I'm just gonna like stare at someone and be like, I really don't have time for this today. I gotta get back to doing my shit. There's so much to do. Like an overstressed middle-aged dad kind of mood.
Mm.
Quick man's always in a rush. He's got a weird thing with speed. That's really all I've been able to gather from him so far. It always makes him very difficult to talk to. But anyways, man, are you tall? How? I thought I was tall for my
I don't,
species of people.
I don't know. Last thing I remember was waking up in here. I got no clue. But
Can you
What?
tell me a little bit about yourself? Is there anything you know about yourself?
I know my name. Name is Ryzen.
Ryzen?
He says that
Yeah.
half-heartedly.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Uh,
Kind of just the only thing in my head that I think I can call back on.
well, interesting. Nice to meet you. I honestly didn't expect you to have a name. I don't know if that's rude or not, but here, how about this? Let's get you out of those rags. Let me see if I have anything else. And I want to go looking through like if I have like a spare like outfit for him. Like
All right. You walk over to your wardrobe. Go to take a look at the kind of outfits you have and see if anything works. Upon opening your closet, you can't quite recall if all of your clothes is dirty right now and you're just waiting for it at the community washing machine, or if you actually do just have 2 pairs of clothes accompanied by a pair of fox-themed sandals.
I'm gonna walk
man.
up. I'm gonna walk up to Mason, and I want to say, I don't really know anything about new clothes. But do you have anything that could that's like, fuck, I'm trying to say armor while not. Hold on. Do you have anything like protective? I feel like something more durable than this, and then I want to like pick up my like rags.
Zoan's character holds his hand up, just kind of like, displaying how his very torn and likely putrid smelling clothes just kind of flaps in the very little air conditioning going on in this little house that you live in. This little function.
Do you have anything more durable than this?
I don't know about how much more durable,
I mean,
but you can look through
Well,
here and find something for yourself.
I think I remember something about like I think it's called Cromer. I woke up I was looking in my pockets earlier and I found it. I have 450 of it. I don't know if that's a lot, but can it get me some new clothes?
I'm sure
Probably.
it can. Considering I've got about the same amount. I'm sure it can. I'm just not exactly sure where you'd go and find that. I'd help you look for
Well,
it, but I just
did you
don't
ask?
really leave this
Wait,
place much.
are you talking about where Zone would find durable clothing?
Like armor.
No, like,
Armor? Oh, you know where that
yeah,
is.
but
Your character is seasoned in that.
Oh, tough.
Do we still have the Monster Hunters Bazaar where it's just like a bunch of shit being sold?
Well, there's a couple of different places. I was actually going to talk about Mason. Your character, personally, as you know, definitely enjoys the more experimental side of things, or at the very least, just seeing the cool things that people come up with. There is on the southern section of the Monster Hunter capital a massive, all-time expo that goes around, which is almost obligatory to Mancers. Where various monster hunters craft, sell, and display prototypes of weapons or modifications of existing weapons that they are interested in, well, obviously giving to other people for the good of combat, whether it be for attempting to start their own business or because they genuinely believe in that weapon's practicality. You know that place is popping with good stuff. And sometimes terrible things, mostly terrible. But you will, however, find the more reliable Monster Hunter armors and other apparatuses at the northern section where the main building is, as that is where all, how should I say this, supplies, armor, and weapons that Monster Hunters are typically, like, shipped out with, wear.
okay. I mean, I know of a couple of places. Then, if I'm correct on what you're looking for now, there's an expo going on up north. You'd really be trying your luck with it there. It's really
south.
experimental with what's offered there. You could find something great that someone has created amazingly, or you could find somebody's 5-year-old creations. But there is, on the other side, however, of where we're at, a more accurately depicted store, you could say, where monster hunters will find any of their local needs.
Okay, I mean, do you think that anybody in that bazaar would have armor for a 7-foot-tall guy?
Considering they like to be experimental,
Let's
I'd
try
say
that
it's a
place,
pretty
then.
good shot. All right. Hey, Speedy, are you going with us or what?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
be
well,
accompanying
let's
you
get
guys
this
then.
on the road then.
Begin walking outside. Almost immediately, Zoe, your character instinctively flinches for half a second, just catching the glare in his eyes. You're not entirely sure you know what a sun is. It feels like you do, but it's more like a distant memory. I don't know, everything's really hazy for you right now, but the light is blinding. You've definitely never had to deal with something quite like it, and it is wearing on your eyeballs for sure, but it is not something that matters too much to you, so long as you continue to follow these two new strangers that you have met. You also
It's so
turn your...
bright. Oh, my
Mhm.
bad.
No, go ahead.
My bad. I was trying to do W LARPs.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
Go. Oh, okay. Well, this site is quite familiar to Mason and Kerr, but not familiar to you at all, Zoan. You come to find dozens, if not hundreds, of people all wearing different sets of armor, all in different body types, all with different weapons, walking around this huge market square. Everyone looks ready for battle, and it almost makes you a little defensive, for whatever reason that may be. The central focus, however, is coming up. What you guys are, what am I thinking of? What you guys are actually currently walking away from would be the main building that Mason had referred to earlier. If you look in the distance, this huge monolithic castle-like structure with the same green and what was it? The same green and brick texture as the rest of these buildings, albeit much larger, and with these outlining golden highlights that kind of make it pop out much more than everything else, as if its size already didn't make it terrifying to look at.
Don't worry about any of these guys walking around. They're the real weirdos. And they know you're with me, so you're fine.
I mean, when I look around, it's like, yeah, they're all kind of crazy looking, but it makes me feel less weird.
Like I said, definitely the weirdos. I've been here long enough to realize that.
While I'm looking like across the Monster Hunter like bazaar thing, can I look for anything that like is similar to myself?
Jesus, hold on, let me figure out what's
Oh wait, Aslan's not here. Oops.
I'm so sorry. I'm back. Okay. Anyways, what am I thinking of? What are you looking around for?
Like anything similar to like myself, or like monster hunters that look similar to myself.
Similar to yourself. No, actually, not quite like it. And now that you think about it, it has become much more apparent to you. Absolutely. I mean, you find tall people, you find buff people, you find lanky people, right? All sorts of those guys exist. But you don't see anyone that, I don't know, has this exact same weird air and energy as you. However, I mean, there's plenty of different races to go around that catch your attention. People with animal things.
Are there any
what am I thinking? With animals
weavers?
for heads. Are there any weavers?
I want to
You
go
do
to a
not.
weaver.
You do not see any weavers now.
Gosh darn it.
If I'm
Can I
correct,
look
the
for-
pigment of your skin is that of a weaver, right? Like you're dominant.
No, I'm like light skin.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I'm
Are
light
we-
skin with white hair.
Are we kind of just hoping that certain details of this will be explained by themselves, or like people can infer what they are? Or
I don't really know. Hold on, wait.
Are you referring
have-
to what are you referring to?
I mean, like I'm metaing here for a second. Like, are we?
Just play it out like
are
normal.
people just gonna like? Are people just gonna like just guess what stuff is, or like, is somebody gonna explain it?
Well, there will be explanations in world, but I actually found it much more interactive. The audience can obviously just like look in the description.
I mean, there's
And all
new
that other
players
stuff.
too, so they're
Yeah.
gonna be getting explanations.
What am I thinking of? The whole point is that these turns are even though you guys are seasoned players, they're all going to be seen from a new lens, kind of, and the world will be explained as we go along. So
Okay.
do not worry if you don't know anything either. Either way, you arrive at the expo now. Despite the rest of the Monster Hunter capital being extremely lively, this place in particular is also very lively. You find people this time wearing much more unique and different sets of armor. The weapons that they don look almost impractical for them to even wield. You wonder how they have them hoisted onto their back even. One dude is on stage with what appears to be a pole and some sort of coil wrapped at the end of that pole. He lifts it up and you can see like a small constellation of stars kind of forming in a spiral around the tip of it. Everything you see here intrigues you. It makes you curious of how it works, but you never have any time to actually see what all of it does.
Oh,
Okay.
all the innovation in this expo brings tears of joy.
There's so much shit here. What is going on?
That's the fun of it. We don't know. These are people's like just personal creations, all their
Oh.
their love and heart and soul into each of these things that they want to be the next big thing.
In other words,
It's
the whole
truly
lot of random
incredible.
bullshit.
Yeah. Are there any places that look like they're selling armor, Aslan?
Oh, plenty of places.
Can
Plenty
I,
of armor being sold over here.
Can I look at a couple of them? See which one would be like the most the one that stands out the most.
The one that stands out the most. Let's have a look real quick. Let me have a look in my little catalog.
I'm also gonna side eye Curve as he says that bullshit line.
Why am I being paired with scientists, bro? I'm a meathead.
Dude, so am I. That's the funniest part.
You're not a meathead though. You're a scientist.
I have a 10 body index right now.
10 body index. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You got 4 points in bot, and you're level 15. No, you're level 20.
Wait, no, is it 5?
It's 5, bro.
My fault, it's 5.
Lion, bro.
You spot a
That's
very
fine body
particular.
index.
You spot a very particularly interesting set of armor. In fact, upon
Ooh.
looking over, it appears to be. Hold on, let me put it in general. What?
What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm so sorry.
Making friends, yeah.
Aslan's mom cameo.
Oh no.
Fuck, they've started.
Can we get a counter? Like how many of these happen?
We get a counter.
While we're waiting for Aslan, guys, who do you think wins? Dexter or the Brooklyn Nine-Nine police force?
Oh god.
Dude, I'd say Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, I'm a D1 Dexter fucking D
They-
rider. I
They have, bro, Brooklyn Nine-Nine has low-tiered Spoon Force, and it's gonna happen.
Low tier.
I'm- well,
What are we talking about?
Brooklyn
Am I lying,
Nine-Nine
though?
does have Terry Crews.
That is true.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Anyways, yeah, as the audience can tell, we're pretty amateurish at this. You know, I got stuff going on in the background, but you know it happens. Anyways, this particular suit of armor, looks noticeably much more complex than the rest of them. It's quite unique.
What the fuck? I'll walk up to the guy.
You walk up to the guy with it on display. He points the sword at you. He goes, "Oh, what brings you over here?"
Uh,
Oh, my
are you okay?
He like puts the what am I thinking of? He like takes the cone off, and you can see that like soot just lines all of like his neck and a bunch of other parts of his face.
my gosh.
fault there. Yeah, what can I do
Hey.
for you? Hey,
I saw like you were selling some armor over here, and it looked really cool.
thank
I
you
wanted to give
very
it a
much.
look.
Yes. Hold on. He tries to like stab the sword into the floor, but it's concrete, so it just does like a clang, and he goes, "Ow!" and then he just sets it down. Apologies.
Do you need help
He-
with them?
He's shambling around trying to get down and like properly show you, and he begins like pressing like around his body. It looks like he's patting himself down. He hits a compartment on his back. You hear a loud airlock, and then as steam like bursts out of the back of his backpack thing. It opens up the chest cavity, and then soon the rest of the armor opens up, and he gets out of it Tony Stark style. You see the rest of his body is covered in soot. He's like, "Yeah, we had a bit of a malfunction there. My apologies." Yeah, I'm selling armor. This right here, where the hell are my notes? Hold on. Oh, this is really embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
Are we supposed to only see the Trello, by the way?
Huh? Oh, I can go back to the map. It didn't really matter. All right.
Oh, I didn't know if we were like showing the guy or something.
He pulls out a bunch of cards and he goes, "Oh, good evening. Are you interested in a set of armor that bears through the desert, particularly without sweating your balls off?" Why did she write that?
Well, I'm actually kind of looking for something because I apparently, according to her, and I'm gonna point at Mason. I'm gonna be like, according to her, I'm like a thing from the well, and my clothes are all ripped up. So I'm wondering, do you have anything that can like survive the conditions down there? I don't want to have another bunch of ripped clothes.
His
I'll
eyebrows
I'll
raise.
step in next to him and I'll be like, yeah, we're just looking for some new clothes for my little still life friend here.
His eyebrows raise and like his eyes widen. And he looks over at you and he goes, "The well."
Yeah, I think there's something going on there. They said they found me in there, and I was like passed out, and my clothes were all ripped up, and they brought me up.
Benson
I
took
don't
him
know what
in
that
for me.
means.
Benson. I know Benson. Yes. Okay. Clothing. I'm not entirely sure why you would come to the expo for,
Well, no.
for clothing.
I want armor. I want stuff that won't break.
You want armor, stuff that won't break. Oh, well, the thing about that is I'm still ironing. Still ironing out a couple of the problems, with this here set of armor. But, I can put you on a list, like a white list for it, unless you want it now. You know, you can buy it now. I don't know why you would do that, though.
I don't really know what that is. It gonna help me pass through the well?
Through the well? Oh, fuck no. I don't
Oh,
think you could
shit.
find anything in this expo that would help you through the well. The
Oh,
well is
seriously?
Yes. Is this some kind of prank?
No, Hey, man, listen. I just woke up. I don't know anything. Okay, cut me some slack.
Yes, I apologize. I wish I could come to you with more information on these places, but they don't really let me go down there all that much, considering I'm just a researcher and I'm unfit or whatever the hell.
Just a researcher. Well, I tell you what, if it helps you out, they're probably looking out for you, you know. My dad was a blue level monster hunter and he wanted to go up to the well and they denied him. So,
Blue level? What does that mean?
Oh, you guys must have not actually been joking. That's funny.
No,
Okay.
Wait, Aslan, don't they see like the purple tattoos all over my body?
Him? Yeah, he thinks nothing of it.
Oh shit! All right, I guess
He
I guess
has
they
no
really
idea.
don't give a fuck.
He doesn't really know what a wellborn is or a stillborn.
okay.
Well, I guess I can sit down for a little bit, you know. If I miss out on a couple of customers, they'll be okay. He sits down. And he's like, so the Monster Hunters, the place that you're at right now, I don't know how long you plan on being here, but honestly, for everything, excluding Monster Hunters, even, we have this, grading system. And it goes... It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's nothing like they taught you in school, you know. It would be easier to just use letters, but we use colors. I'm going on a rant. Okay, anyways. So, you got this thing that you start off with. It's called gray. Everyone's considered gray at the very beginning. I'm gray. Yeah, you don't seem very gray to me. You're quite burly, so I could be wrong. She's gray. And he's gray.
Excuse me?
He points at
Aren't you
her.
green?
Oh, are you
like-
green?
I want to turn back to Mason. I want to say, "Aren't you green or something?"
He's
I am
so green.
I am a green level monster hunter.
Oh, you're green.
Thank you very much.
Well, all apologies due. There is gray. It is the start. It is just like a simple thing to describe a civilian. It means nothing, right? It means that you're not worth a poot if you don't have any armor or weapons with you. Much more capable individuals would be considered green, right? Green folks is where most people fall under, especially if they focus their life on, I guess not focus their life, but like are just getting into fighting, just getting into combat. You will, forgive me if I'm stumbling over my words here, I haven't had to deal with the grading system in a while. I haven't really had to explain it. I kind of got out of school, so I don't know what. Work with me, bear with me. Green here is just like some green monster hunters are stronger than others. It's all arbitrary, but it just means you're pretty strong. Blue, blue was what my father was. He, can I get a different question?
Sure. You know
I'll
where
look
I
at
can-
I'll look at Zone. I'll look at Zone and I'll be like, I have someone who could answer all those general questions for you. Let's just focus on what you're looking for.
Actually, when, okay, well, if this armor doesn't really seem to be what I'm looking for. Thank you for answering my questions, though. I want to give him like a big smile and a thumbs up. I'm gonna walk away with Mason.
Of course, you fellas have fun now. Don't actually go to the well if that's what you're thinking either. that would be suicide if I had to guess.
You can
Yes,
go
yes.
back
Thank
down.
you very much.
Oh wait, are we lying to him?
That guy's a prick.
Wait, he was? I thought he was so nice, though. He answered all my questions.
Not very willingly. Anyways, let's not dwell on it too much.
Wait, what?
As in, I'd like to wander around and see if there's anything that piques my interest.
Wander around and see if you can find anything that piques your interest.
How much chroma do I have?
How much chroma do you have? Currently sitting in your inventory is 450.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking around the expo, I mean, all of it's pretty curious and alluring, but you can't exactly put your finger on anything specifically that catches your attention, at least at a glance.
Ah, unfortunate.
Well, let's see. Are there any... Oh,
Anna.
Aslan. Are there any swords here?
Oh, there's
Like-
plenty of swords.
You know, like the Kenpachi Shikai sword. Are there any swords like that?
Any big swords? Oh, we have plenty of
Big ass
swords.
motherfucking swords, bro. Big ass swords.
Yes. Let's have a look at those.
Cleaver.
Cleavers, some straight fucking
Big
cleavers.
cleavers, bro.
Let's see what we can do
I-
for you.
I did wish we didn't get the short end of the stick on this expo here, but maybe something will catch your eye as we keep moving.
What did I say? Whole lot of bullshit.
I'll get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident.
The
What does that mean?
Oh, just nothing. No, just a little buzzwords, if you will.
One specifically catches your attention. It looks pretty damn cool. You turn your attention to
let's see.
general. A large black curved cleaver-like blade,
That
with
is
a bit of technological flair to it. The person that is actually wielding the blade is displaying that it is. What am I thinking? Just from afar, it looks like he's just displaying the way that it almost seems to look like a suitcase when it folds into itself. Almost like a little, saw, I think is what I'd say. And then he flips it out, revealing the, how actually long the blade is. This thing is like, the blade by itself is like the size of two of this guy's torsos, with the lighting, or with these lights along the blade causing the white part to shimmer in this weird gold. Probably, to your understanding, Mason, some sort of like high frequency emission that makes the blade hotter or hot to the touch.
Oh man, how very interesting. Yeah, we gotta go here.
Okay. You guys walk over. You can see a bunch of people sitting in the crowd of this one specifically. They all appear to be cheering and what the fuck am I thinking of? Very impressed and wowed. Some complimenting the design. This person clearly has been around here quite a bit. It seems like your average green monster hunter looking fellow. He wears an armband with the monster hunter symbol on it, as well as having this gray, what is it? Almost disheveled looking coat. It must have some sort of sentimental value for him to still be wearing it like that. But he's either way, yeah, no, he's just kind of showing it off and swinging it around, hearing the way it hums when it swings through the air.
Are we not letting people see the images?
No, it's in the
images are in general.
In general.
I mean, like,
Well, I mean, like,
recording.
No, the audience must rely on description.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
want to
think
go
it's
up to this
cooler.
guy.
The reason my reason for that being is that I do think it is cooler, if the audience interprets things on their own.
Okay.
But what were you saying?
I want to go up to this guy and be like, "That is a really, really cool thing you have."
That's a really cool thing. This is no thing. What are you talking about? This is a fucking.
What is it called?
This thing right here is called the. And you see, he begins to analyze the blade as if he didn't know the name off the top of his head. And he goes, "This is the yellow jacket." You notice he reads it directly off of the side of the blade, and he's like, "Oh no, that's the company."
Where did you get this?
This is a sponsored piece. I'm getting paid money to sell this to people here at the expo. It's for Panasonic.
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 How much is it?
Oh, that's right. There's a I forgot there's a company in real life called Panasonic. This is a fucking different company.
Dude.
I'll probably I'm just gonna call them like Hypersonic or some shit.
Hypersonic.
We're gonna off-brand them right now.
Oh.
We're gonna off-brand them
Tough.
right now. But either way, it's like, what can I do?
Yeah. How much is it? It looks
How much
really,
is
really
it?
cool, and I want it.
well, hold
fine.
on. First of all, do you know anything about this weapon?
No,
I
I'll
mean,
figure it out.
you were analyzing. I was asking the guy. Sorry,
the
yeah,
guy.
I should specify. Let me ask the guy. Yeah, do you even know anything about this weapon? I mean, I noticed you had to look at the blade itself to know the name.
You know, he like poses with the weapon and different things while looking at it, and he says, "I know it might seem like I don't know what I'm doing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've been sponsored by these guys for quite a while now, and I'm just trying to figure it out because this is a new piece of theirs. Normally, all the stuff that they make is white. The fact that this is black is, really throwing me off." He like gives you
Well,
like
what does it do?
half-hearted stare. He says, "Well, it's pretty simple. This thing here is directly powered by a compartment inside of the. This is normally where the hilt would be, but it's like a cleaver, so it's kind of missing that. And he like pops it open. You see where a little cartridge is. Little. It's not little, but it's like a palm-sized battery inside there. That's yellow. That says, now it says hypersonic because we must. Now it says hypersonic.
Dude.
Of which he closes it, and after he closes it, he says, what am I thinking of? He puts the blade back in its like weird suitcase configuration, and then he whips it out again back into its normal configuration, and then you see the blade like flares up once again in the golden yellow like light at the edges of the blade. And he says, "This right here, the way that it works is once you flip it out, it immediately burns through the battery greatly off of the weird slash recognition, and then it goes into this little hum mode. As you can see here, you see that the blade becomes much less hot and glowing, I should say, and it simmers down just a bit." And he says the reason this is just for the optimization of energy. When I swing this again, and he swings it again, you see like a little bit of steam followed in the trail, and he says it's because it's made to heat up immediately once it recognizes that it's being swung again. And then it goes back to being low energy.
How very innovative.
How much is it?
A simple piece like this It is about 75,000 kroner.
Ooh. For this?
Yikes.
I'm so broke.
You're at the
I'm gonna look
expo.
at Mason. I'm gonna be like, we need to go to the other one.
Is anyone selling like a Glock or anything?
No normal Glocks.
That is certainly the hefty price. Yeah, I guess I forgot the part about where usually with the more creative they get, the more expensive.
I mean, how easy is it to get that amount if it's that expensive and you have it? 'Cause
Quite a bit
I
of
think
money.
you're a green one, right? I'm gonna tell you, you're a green monster
Hunter, yes.
Yeah.
He's so green.
Is that like a easy amount of money to get if you're a green monster hunter?
If only it worked that way.
I want to ask
Monster
that to the
Hunters.
guy.
Oh,
Wait, what are you asking him?
I wanted to ask him, like, how hard is it to get that much? Because if he has it and he's a green monster hunter, then it can't be. Then it doesn't look like that. It'd be that hard.
He's sponsored by them.
Well, yeah, but
It goes,
like, why would they sponsor a
75
green guy?
Well, it goes 75,000 kroner is an investment that you would only make as a powerful mercenary. I'd say that the average salary required to buy a weapon like this after a long-term investment would probably be a blue level monster hunter. Granted, the division you're in could also affect your salary. Those monster hunters in the well division practically are allowed whatever they want.
Well division?
Yes.
I'm gonna have my head perk up. I'm gonna be like, how do I join the well division?
You join the well division.
I thought she wanted to join the Providence Star Division.
Isn't that the well division?
No.
Oh no, I'll figure it
There
out.
there is a myriad of divisions here.
Actually,
I don't.
wait. Let me
Well, I'm kind of on the clock right now, so I can't explain this to you.
let me pull Zoe to the side. I'm gonna be like, I hold on. I believe I have an idea that might be able to work to get you this weapon.
What's
You just
that?
gotta follow my lead.
They're gonna sell me.
Actually, pretty fun fact about my little friend here. He actually comes from the well and frequents there quite often. I would say I haven't gotten his evaluations back myself, but considering scientists usually get that stuff a little late, but he's pretty blue to me. I mean, look at his size.
He's so fucking blue.
I'm gonna
Lives in the well,
look.
frequents the well.
I'm gonna look at Mason and do this. Look in general.
He
Just
begins.
point at myself. What?
He begins. What am I thinking of? He begins like chuckling a little bit, not in a sarcastic way, but genuinely just out of like curiosity and questioning. He goes, "Look, man. Whether or not you frequent the well, I cannot give this to you without you paying the money."
I'm gonna look.
Please do
I'm
not
gonna
function.
look at Mason. I'm gonna look at Mason and be like, "What? I don't remember that."
All right, guys, time to go. Let's leave this guy alone. Let's go.
You know what? That's the first time you're probably.
Away.
I'm gonna say, for the first time that you're probably right. And I'm just like, I've got my hand over my eyes, and I'm just gesturing Zoe, and I'm like, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Mason. I'm gonna wave bye to the guy. I'm gonna say, "Thanks for explaining how your sword worked."
No problem, man.
Before we
waves
leave,
back.
I'm gonna look around for any kind of guns that might pique my interest. Within my budget, of course.
You certainly don't see anything here within your budget.
Oh.
The cheapest thing you saw was
have an
7,000
idea.
kroner.
How about we go down to the south side of the capital where we can find a
On the
more.
north side.
It's the north side, yeah.
Thought it was
Yeah,
the south. Okay, well, then I heard wrong.
It's
real
alright.
quick, I'm gonna like look at Mason and be like, "Hey, do we have any like assignments that we should be doing today or anything like that?
Not that I was made aware of. Considering I don't even know what you have. You haven't even given me enough time to tell me what division you're even in.
Aren't I in the Ace Division?
Yeah, I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm in the Ace Division with Mason. We're coworkers.
You're the same.
great.
You're the
No,
same. You're the same division as me. Wow, that shows
Mason,
how much we talk.
I will say, however, Mason, you do. What am I thinking? You do recognize that Curb is a gray monster hunter. He is in training of the Ace Division.
Right. Right.
Oh,
I want to look at Mason and Curb and I'm like, what are divisions? What does that mean?
Oh my god.
divisions are as we're walking. I'm gonna say let's go north. Let's go north to where we can find a more suitable and affordable shop to look at.
Yep.
All
And
right.
while we're walking, I'll explain. So divisions are essentially what we are. Me and him. We are Ace Division monster hunters. We focus morely on detective work and research and all kinds of things, as I explained before. And there's plenty of others like you heard that nice man we just spoke to. He spoke of the Well Division. That's a group. That's just the same word for division. A group of monster hunters that are focused mainly to be in the well and make sure that nothing that shouldn't get out gets out. It's essentially just different groups of monster hunters for different objectives.
Okay. Well, maybe I can find out more about that.
I'm not too keen on all of them myself. Like I said, kind of get outcast for no reason. But with you being here, I'm very optimistic because I feel like now I can truly show what my true worth is and what all of our true worths are. No more being diminished by anybody for anybody. That's really what I'm looking for.
Huh. Interesting.
You know, there's a saying that I heard a long time ago. I'm still looking into it myself, and I wish I could remember who told it to me, but it's goes about you only have yourself, and if you only have yourself, then why care about what other people think or expect of you or say that you're only capable of doing?
Okay.
That's actually why I agreed to take you in, is because you are such a unique and special case. I feel like any demeaning of somebody different would come straight from you in my research into you.
I don't exactly know what that means, but that sounds like it's good for you.
You'll understand
So I'm
when you're
happy to
older.
help you out. And Aslan, how close are we to the shop?
Well, I was just waiting on your guys' dialogue to finish.
Oh.
You're there now. You reach the inner part of the monster, or what am I thinking? The inner part of the huge monster hunter building. The door, massive set of double doors, bigger than any person walking through there, seems to almost shadow over you guys. And as they're, what am I thinking? Well, they're always open, but a cold air kind of comes in as you guys walk in. Marble floors, whole lot of echo, people inside just talking and yapping about BS, monster hunters doing their business.
Can we go over to like the shop area that Mason was talking about?
Boogly boogly boo.
Sure. Mason makes his way over to the to the left hallway, of which he finds the room where shopping for normal Monster Hunter equipment comes from. This is where you will find the average suits of armor, the weapons, the natural Monster Hunter mandated stuff that they all usually wear.
That'd be right over here.
All right. Can I go look at a set of armor and see how
Walking
much it
around.
costs?
You find some pretty interesting and decently cool things. The cheapest one, not the cheapest, but like a reasonable price one you could find, was a set of Eastern European chainmail for about 430 kroner.
Eastern European chainmail.
Yes.
So like just the chainmail?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Fuck. It's like nothing. Okay.
Well, the chainmail has obviously been configured into armor.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Why is Syra DMing me? I don't need that. But I probably should.
Certainly some basic selections here, but yeah, you should be able to find something.
This one should be fine. It looks pretty good. Can I buy this Eastern European chainmail armor?
Yes, absolutely. You, I suppose, pick it up, take it to the front counter. The shopkeeper, appears to be this very sweet old lady. She's a bit on the bigger end, and she's like, "Hello, how may I help you three today?"
Can I just get this? I don't want to like put it down on the.
You set it down. When she opens her eyes, her voice becomes noticeably much more calm and reserved, and she goes, "Yes, I can do that for you."
Sweet, thanks.
And it'll be 430 kroner.
I'll hand it to her.
As you hold out your hand to transfer the kroner, she flinches for a second and then lifts her hand up and takes the 430.
I want to look at her and be like, "Oh, what?"
You fellas enjoy your armor that you bought.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I believe I said 420. So that
430.
430. That puts you at 20. And then, bam. Congratulations.
We could really go to the Garden of Blades right now and get really good, guys. We could really do that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing. We're not doing that. Anyway.
This is some early game for sure.
Yeah, bro. But, alright, sweet. I wonder why that lady was flinching at me. Huh.
I mean,
one reason why.
we all are going for Sage Blessing, so we could try to do that.
We could try to do that.
We'd probably run into some monsters on the way, so we can get that
I do.
combat going.
No, I do want to talk to the monster hunters again, though, or like more, because I want to join a division, and I want to join the monster hunters because I'm technically not even part of it.
Well, I did. The next thing I had planned for us to go will suit all of that perfectly. So.
Oh, sick. Well, then lead the way.
Okay, now that we've got, I believe, a little of what you were looking for. Curb, what is your character's name? Because I have no idea.
Just call me Mobius. Like the Mobius strip.
Lucian Mobius.
Okay. Well, Mobius over there was correct. We should check for any sort of missions, and I'm sure that there would be no issue with you coming along. And I know just the guy for that. Well, the only guy, but his name is Thammer, and he is the head of our division.
Okay. Do you know where to find him? Sounds like he'd be a busy guy.
Do I know where he is?
Of course you do. Yeah, my bad. Apologies. Whenever you feel like there's information your character would like know, just ask me if you can recall it, and then I'll do it. Think of it like a normal D&D history check.
I wish I played more regular D&D.
Bomber's office is actually located in the Monster Hunter capital, which is where most emphasis on most white monster hunters live. Farmer Reggie's specifically can be found in the Ace Division branch, which is the West Wing if you continue from the market.
Okay. Actually, we are already on the way there. From here, we just head a little more west, and his office will be right there for us. He's pretty important, obviously, head of our division. He is a white monster hunter, which is way higher than any of our colors right now. He's also the guy that I believed would be able to give you any and all better explanations for things that you want to know, like what are monster hunters, what are the colors, general things like that.
I will say, Mason, this is also knowledge for you, though. You have to, if you want to directly speak with Thamar, you have to make an appointment.
However, it's not so easy to just go up and talk to him. Hopefully he has an opening to see us. I would think so, considering we're a part of his division, but who knows, he might be too busy. But it's worth a shot.
Alrighty.
All right.
So what will you nerds be doing then?
How do
We are going to head towards. Is it
Apologies, I'll have to be AFK for 1 second while you guys figure it out.
Oh,
Let's just
Why?
go and make an appointment, bro. It can't be that hard.
I just figured that whoever you'd make the appointment with would be like near his office, like a
Probably.
secretary or something.
Maybe.
So that's what I was gonna say. Playing a character is hard, bro. I'm trying. I gotta know all this. I gotta know all this stuff when I'm kind of ill knowledged, unknowledged, whatever you say.
It's okay. I think you're doing good.
Thank you, Chris.
Your choice of toothpaste is as important to gum health as brushing and flossing. Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to
where did Aslan go?
Your healthier gums in just 2 weeks. Try Crest.
Real lever.
I'm no serial lever. I even had my headphones on so I could hear you guys the entire time. It didn't take very long though.
I said all the bad things about you. Yeah, we want to head towards there. Assuming that there'd be like a secretary nearby, like that would set up his appointments or something.
If you come to the middle, you will find lines and lines of secretaries set up similarly to the DMV. The lines are quite long, but after a decent wait that I'm not going to make you guys wait, you reach the front office, or you reach the front office lady, and she is like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hey, my friend said that I should talk to Thamar, and I needed to make an appointment.
Hi, hello, yes, very springy. Yes, he is with us. We too, and I'm pointing at Curb, are members of Thamr's Ace Division, and we were wondering if he was available for a chat about missions and about this one here.
She says in an annoying voice, Can I see your ID?
Absolutely.
Just one of you will do.
I'll hand her mine.
Alrighty. I believe you do have your ID on you. Yes. Show up your monster ID. She looks at it for a moment and then begins typing away on the computer. And she goes, Okay. She gives the instructions for where Thamr's room is and says, he has a slot available in 10 minutes.
Okay, that's way better than I thought.
Word.
Thamr makes a lot of time for people. He's considerably nice in that degree.
Thamr
Nicer
is
than
goat
most of the
status.
other white monster hunters. Goat status?
Goat
She like
status?
stares
Goat
at you,
status.
Curb.
Don't worry.
She just shakes her head and then says, please wait on the left. I have it written down that you will be seeing him in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Sweet.
come.
Oh, okay.
You guys begin walking over. We're going to make you actually wait 10 minutes. But you can hear the sound of the crowd getting quieter and quieter and quieter as you begin. God, that feedback is only affecting us right now, Curb, because that's a bit of a silent moment.
Hmm.
Either way, you guys
Just
begin
mute
walking.
while I'm not talking.
All right, that sounds good. Either way, you guys begin walking down the hallway, back up, or what am I thinking of? Up the elevator, walk through a couple of doors. You find the office of Thamr Regis.
I see. Let us.
Okay.
Let's sit outside and wait. Or wait, did we already wait the 10 minutes? I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then let's go in.
Also,
Yeah.
really quick, I'm a little silly, and I forgot to take. Wait, actually, never mind. Scratch all of that. I was gonna ask you a question, Aslan, but I don't. But never mind.
You can ask me.
Well, I think I just answered my own question.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. As you guys open the office door, the air becomes almost a little bit dense, not in an intimidating way, but just in a weird way. Thamr's demeanor almost looks a little, I don't know. You feel worried for him. You guys can look in general. What you see sitting at the other end of the desk is a very tall and disheveled looking man. The whose middle-aged years are definitely getting the best of him right now. His eyes have this dull green tint to them. The bags below his eyes accentuating that even more. The shadows from his curly and uneven hair droop over him and almost completely remove and strip away parts of his face, making it difficult to actually see what emotion he is emitting right now. He is currently working on a little laptop, to which all of that weird unnervingness immediately disappears when he tilts his head up at you, and with an almost evil-looking grin, goes, "Hello. What brings you guys here?" You're the ones who
As we're
scheduled
walking
the.
in, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, it's your favorite." Whoa, you look a little rough. Are you okay?
I always look this way. There's something wrong.
I want to walk in
Maybe-
behind Mason.
Maybe my memory getting the best of me. No worries. Anyways, yes, we brought a little friend here of mine. If you remember, this is who Benton brought to me from the well.
Yes, this is the stillborn that Benson provided you, that they had done in that recent recovery mission.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yes, he's a stillborn. Very rare creatures up here on the surface. You are quite an exceptional fellow. And Thamur stands up,
Oh,
almost catching you off guard, as Thamur's just as tall as you are, before he extends his old ass hand out to shake yours.
I'll shake his hand.
You shake his hand. And he says, "Thank you
I'll be
very
like,
much."
thank you.
Of course. It's my pleasure. You see that, like, his eyes squint open just barely. It looks like he's analyzing you, but the more and more you pay attention to his eyes, he's not looking at you at all. He's looking behind you, but nobody's behind you. He gives you a confused stare, and then he sits back down and says, "Why don't you all have a seat? What did you need me for here today?" He lifts his elbows up onto the table, of which you see his very long fingernails. It does not look like he clips those. And then just gives you all a big wide smile.
I want to tell him, I was like, yeah, I want to. She said it was gonna be the best to talk to you because I don't know how anything works and I needed a lot of explanations and I just wanted to know about like the monster hunters because it seems like you guys do pretty cool stuff and I would be interested in like joining.
You want
I made
explanations
sure to
on?
bring him to the best guy I knew.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm hardly the best one here. If you want my opinion, the real uh shit. I can't be humble about that one. We are the Ace Division. Our big motto here is getting shit done after all. Not quite as creative as the other division mottos, but I suppose I was never really a people person. I don't know how to make them laugh or cheer or scream. That was a very loud laugh. It almost causes you guys to go, "Ugh," weird. Anyways,
This guy's
he
awesome.
he stands up and he says, "Well, the monster hunters come from all sorts of walks of life, but we all share a common interest, and that is justice. We fight so that people, places, things, animals, even the bugs that crawl underneath your feet can be safe from other things that threaten that lifestyle. Invasive species. Not invasive species like wasp or a snail or something like that. No, scale these up by 20 times or so, and you get much interesting creatures called revenants. However, if you plan on being a part of the Ace Division, one, I'd say that's a huge waste of talent. Look at how strong you are. And two, um, these creatures are much more formidable and complicated than any animal you would find resting over here would bring you. He opens up the window. You can see once again the same setting that you guys were just at a higher angle. Um, Obviously, the point of view that Thammer sees when he looks at his window. And while looking through this window, he says, "Yes. Whether you are here from trauma, whether you're here because of vengeance, as long as you have a passion that you can put into service for the people, you have a place in the Monster Hunters. In fact, you don't have to fight at all if you're a pacifist of some kind. That's what the Ace Division is for. We specialize in a couple different things at the Ace Division. I'm a white monster hunter, so I am versatile and therefore know how to fight. But not every Ace Division monster hunter does, and in fact, fighting is generally a last option for us, even people like myself. Um, you'll come to find that we have an after team, a detective team, and a research team here at the Ace Division. The after team, they show up after, say, all of the carnage has already happened. They are the ones in charge of coming in and picking up the pieces of what is left and saving anyone who may have been forgotten or dealing and dispatching with any revenant that might still be alive after all. They serve a very important purpose because they are the ones who prevent really bad things from happening. Or I guess happening again, I should say. You know, you're fighting a disease of some kind. You're fighting fantastical creatures that are how do I say this? harder to kill. Maybe pieces of them remain on the floor amongst the dead bodies, and you'd have no idea. The after team conducts their analysis, and then they deal with what's left. The detectives are the ones who solve cases. They meddle more in human matters. It could be anything simple from private investigation and, well, I guess, court stuff? I don't know. We don't really make a whole lot of arrests now, do we? Neither do we hold a lot of trials. The evidence is pretty cut and dry, actually, quite often in the continent of Old Atlum, but that's not the point. The matter is that they're detectives, for personal individuals or for entire nations. And then finally, there is the. Oh God, I'm blanking. Hold on, I'm out of character right now. And then finally, there's the research. The researchers are very important for their what is it? Knowing, understanding how things work. I'm sure you've noticed it by now, that weird energy that you can feel all around this place, that energy you can feel in your fellow researchers and comrades. That supernatural energy has probably been with you your whole life. But you're a stillborn, so your knowledge of it is probably very limited. But memories like those you can gain back. What is important, though, is to know that your passions, what you believe in, or simply what you follow, is truly achievable through the medium of supernatural energy. And we, as monster hunters, take great pride in utilizing that supernatural energy to fight back against the supernatural. It's quite ironic, the little Ouroboros circle we have going on there in that regard. But that is a
Staring
brief.
longingly the entire time he's saying all of that.
But that is a very brief explanation of a simple matter such as the Ace Division. In fact, we're often regarded as not the most unimportant division. No, not at all. But we are generally on the back line of things. Um, yeah.
Well, you said that me being in this division was a waste. So what's the division that lets me save the most people?
A division that lets you save the most people. Well, as a stillborn, you won't really be saving anybody if you go into the well. They're much more expeditious is not the right word. Um, explorative faction, or not faction. Faction? It feels like a faction with how different we are from each other. They're a much more explorative division. Often they will not be saving people nearly as much as they discover and forage and attempt to understand the alien environment around them. I think your greatest one that would allow you to save the most people, would simply be the Gilded Star Division. The Gilded Star Division is the one in charge of the overworld, and they are overseen by the lovely Lucia Havenwealth.
Gilded Star Division.
The Gilded Star Division. They're the ones in charge of overworld assignments. You'll
Okay.
get calls frequently. You'll probably have to deal with quite a few things, and it is your responsibility to protect whoever you're in the area and general vicinity with.
Hmm. Okay. That sounds awesome. What are the other
Told you.
divisions?
Well,
Are there any other ones?
there's a couple other divisions. I can give you a brief explanation on them. There's the Providence Star Division, ran by the, albeit a little snarky but good-intentioned Samuel Macbeth. He's quite young for a white monster hunter, but he is a prodigy. Um, the Providence Star, without explaining that, because I'm sure you don't want to sit in this office and listen to expose for hours and hours, do you? Um,
No.
Either way, the Providence Star is an event where a bunch of monsters come out and cause a bunch of problems for people. And the Providence Star division are the ones that deal with the creatures that spawn on the Providence Star. The Gilded Star, you just learned about that. And then there is the Well division, ran by Ramedy Toledero. Ramedy is quite a trip. A very fun figure to be around. But the Well division themselves are in charge of um, well, going out into the well and going on expeditions, I nearly explained the entire thing to you. I must be talking in circles now. Huge apologies.
No, it's fine. I would say though, how like intense is that Providence Star thing? That sounds like it needs the most people behind it.
You see, what am I thinking of? You see that Thamur was almost falling asleep a little bit during your request, and then randomly a handprint like appears on the side of his cheek, and he like looks up and he's like, "Oh, sincere apologies. Say that again."
Do you know, like you said, the Providence Star is like when a bunch of monsters come out? Isn't that? Is that one the one that needs the most people? Because it has like a bunch of shit happening at the same time.
He looks down at his laptop with like a big neutral expression of like impending dread, and then he says, "Well, the Providence Star Division, this certainly does save a lot of people. I just I don't often guide people in that direction because the Providence Star is extremely dangerous. I might even say more dangerous than the well. Oh,
Hmm.
hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to join that division.
And it's a good thing you're not joining the well division. That remedy is stuck up. At least with me.
Apologies, I'm back. But either way, he's like, yes, yeah, I mean, you can join the Providence Star Division. I'm sure a figure of yours has the potential to become extremely powerful.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you, Thamur.
I told you there was nobody better to go to.
It is my pleasure.
I'm gonna look at Mason and Curb. I'm gonna be like, "Do you guys want to go now?"
I
Yeah,
I
let's
actually
go do
did
something.
have one question for you, Mr. Reggies. Do you happen to have any missions for us that maybe we might be able to bring him along on?
Um, Missions. Yes, we can take a look at those real quick. Just see if there's any just while we're here. Hmm. What sort of divisions are you looking for? We have a reconnaissance mission available if you want to get your hands a little dirty.
I want to fight. I want to fight things.
I want to punch something.
If you want to punch something. Well, you wouldn't have joined the Ace Division if you wanted to punch something now, would you?
This guy punches metal for fun.
I tell him that every day, sir.
Well, okay. I'll try and pull a couple of strings. Hold on. I want to be extra safe about this because I can't afford to be losing any researchers, especially ones with as high potential as you. And as far as I'm concerned, you individuals are experienced in combat, right? We're not relying on the stillborn who was born literally yesterday, right?
If you could recall back to all the times that I've desperately had you had me go on the harder missions for things, considering my green level.
He
I,
holds his
I
he holds his ear up to the side of like just the open air. You don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's listening to something. And then he sets his hand down and he goes, "Oh, yes. Okay. I feel a little bit more confident than in taking you guys on a certain mission like that, yes. Let's have a look around."
I'm gonna whisper over at Zoe and be like, I always wonder what he's doing. It's almost as if he talks to the air.
Talking to the air is hardly what I do. But
What if he
if it
just has
makes you
imaginary
anyone.
friends? I wanna say this. What if he just has imaginary friends?
imaginary friends. Oh, I used to have quite a few of those when I was a kid.
See?
You know, they get you
Huh.
through really tough times.
I never really thought about it that way.
Yes, that childlike attitude in you still. I would harbor it very closely for as long as you can, sir.
Oh, is he talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Sweet.
Let's have a look. Hold on. Let me look on the other side.
You
We got
guys are
any
going
missions
to
you
go.
guys can go on?
We're sending you to Lair 4 of Bime as well. It's the easiest mission we have right now.
We have a simple case that will get your muscles working and engage those Ace Division tactics of yours. Yes. Shit. You will find just between the commerce town Karanya and the village nested in order, near this riverbank. Just about right here, we've had frequent reports of violent activity, of what we can't exactly gauge it, but multiple civilians have been injured, and we're able to recover and leave, meaning that whatever it is not quite dangerous enough to put down human if they're running away, but it's obviously still dangerous. There's not a whole lot of information on it, but if you could make the discovery of what it is, and then submit a report to it when you're finished, I'd say that would be a full mission that I could approve of you guys going on this instant.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Absolutely, yes, please sign us up.
Of course. Let's get all this paperwork figured out. You see he takes his hands off the keyboard and the keys continue typing. And as soon as he looks up and sees that you guys notice that, he shuts the laptop really fast and he says, "While my laptop is doing that, could I interest you all in a cup of coffee?"
What's coffee?
Yeah, sure.
It's this thing that makes your brain buzz and it gets you all awake and stuff.
Huh. I'll try it.
None needed. The strings you pull for missions like this are enough for me.
Oh, well, wouldn't say I'm that notable. And then he gets up. He goes over to the coffee machine. He opens up this little mini fridge compartment. And he what am I thinking of? He pulls out the thing of coffee. He
Ah, oh,
What's up?
while he's making coffee, I want to walk up to him and ask him something.
It says, "Oh, absolutely. What could you use?" And he turns his face over to you while pouring the coffee.
Um, just wondering, do you know where, because I went downstairs, so I didn't really find, I couldn't really see the thing I was looking for. Do you know where I can get a sword about yay big, and I want to make where the blade is yay big, and I want to put where how you use your hand to tell height.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put my hand right beneath my chin. Do you know any swords with that long of a blade?
Oh, you're going for the whole thing, huh? You want a big old Buster sword? I can do some looking around. I don't exactly take inventory of weapons. I have my own weapon, and I've used it for as long as I can remember, so I haven't had to buy anything in quite a while.
Yeah, that's
In
what I'm kind
fact,
of looking for.
I'm honestly surprised I haven't had to replace this suit for how much I do end up getting out on the field from time to time. He pulls you towards the attention of his suit. You can see that it is a very fine, um, waffle style, brown fucking suit jacket. It's got a nice little golden pin. Um, and I mean, I don't know. The whole thing looks pretty good, but you can see that it's ripped up in little parts, but the fabric itself looks I don't know, it has this
Pristine.
weird, yeah, it has this weird shimmer when you see the seams of it. It looks like it's damaged in some places, but it's washed every second.
Mm, interesting.
Anyways, here's your coffee if you want to give it a try. And while that happens, he turns over and he sees one of the what am I thinking of? He sees one of his desk drawers are open and there are two objects inside that float out and they begin moving up and down next to each other and he says, "No, no, not right now." And then they go back into the desk and then close.
Oh, this is so weird. I wish I had enough
Wait,
insight to see what's going on.
wait, what was that all about? What were those objects?
Oh, it's hardly the matter. Anywho, would you two also like a cup of coffee?
Like I
seems fine.
said, none needed. You
wanna
stay
drink it.
humble, but I keep you out of it.
I want to drink it, taste it, and then spit it back into the cup.
He looks over and he's like, "Did you not like it?"
That doesn't taste good.
Oh, well, more for me, I
I'm gonna
suppose.
just sip on my coffee, gang.
He holds his hand out as if to ask you, Zoan, for the cup of coffee that you just
I'll give,
like spit back into the cup. You do
I'll
that.
give it to him.
You do that, and you see he like turns over to the side, and then he pours the cup of coffee just like into the open air, and you see it disappear. And then he just tosses the cup into the trash, and he says, "It's okay. Coffee isn't for everyone. It's quite an acquired taste, I should say."
You can acquire that taste, bro. That's not for me.
I've acquired that taste long ago. Coffee is what got me through my worst years of college.
I don't even. If you need to drink that to get through whatever college is, I don't think I ever want to go.
Oh, trust me, you don't. Now, um, do we have all of our things in order, gentlemen? Are you all good? I have another appointment in about 20 minutes. It's with my Pilates instructor.
Oh, yeah, we could probably go. Oh, wait, do you know where I go to join the Providence Star Division?
Or to join the Providence Star Division. Yes, you'll speak with one of the nice young ladies at the front desk.
Sweet, thank you.
Of course.
Sweet.
And of course, you three, do not die and try to have fun. I know you seem to be a pretty wild bunch, so I trust your judgments.
I'm gonna like chuckle, just thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
You as well, yes.
All right.
And as you
Well,
guys are, it's okay. And like as you guys are exiting his office and you close the door, you see he opens up the laptop. What the hell am I thinking of? And then you see the drawer open up with like one of the things coming out of it. He says, "Okay, fine."
Okay, now let's have a little look-see here at this report. See where we're going.
When looking at the report, oh, I guess yeah, he would have printed out we'll just say he printed out a piece of paper and gave it to you of the report. Basically, the mission states that in between the commerce town Kiranya and the village nested in order, the river in between them, there is some sort of hostile phenomenon or entity that is just kind of inhabiting that place, and they need someone to deal with it, which is why you guys have now taken up that mission. The goal is to obviously stop the bad shit from happening that is hurting people, as well as write a report on whatever it is and then return it.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. Okay, let's see. How do we get over there? I believe I've only been there once or twice.
Lead the way.
You guys are
Is
not too
this-
sure how you're going to get over there.
We stop
Do we
by
have, like, a
the
helicopter
weapons
or
area
anything?
again.
Oh, okay.
Like the conventional
get my-
weapons area?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself a pair of brass knuckles or something.
Okay.
Maybe a gun if they have one.
I don't know why you didn't ask for that the first time we were over there, but yeah, we've got a little bit of time to
did.
spare. Let's go.
I did.
You gotta speak up then.
Word. Okay, let's go.
Alrighty. You guys begin walking back down. You make it to the Monster Hunter area. We're going to have some new ambience now that we're out of the weird little tent area. Where is just my typical ambience? It would not be thematic ambience. Oh my god. Hello, original Rogue Lineage soundtrack. Is it in here? 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 I guess there's no average theme, so I guess we're just going to play a different set of
Wayside Inn
marketplace
theme.
ambience. I'm not gonna play Wayside Inn. We're gonna have this little bazaar going, little bazaar theme, and there's an ad. There's an advertisement,
W
and,
ads.
and YouTube's gonna rip me in half. The video's gonna upload, and they're gonna zero in on those like 3 seconds, and we're just gonna be cooked.
So you just mute it. It's W's.
Anyways, coming back down, you make it to the what the fuck? You make it down to the market area, and what is it? What are you looking for? Why is someone like going in the background?
You're haggling, bro.
I told you, these guys are the real weirdos.
Yeah, it's just people here are crazy right now, Kerr, but you wanted to find yourself some brass knuckles?
Yeah, and a gun.
Alright. Well,
Gotta get the mobster loadout.
you find a couple of proper items, pair of brass knuckles for 50 chromer, as well as as well as an M1911 fully loaded, for 200 chromer total.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And how much would an extra box of ammunition be?
An extra box of ammunition, which would be about 3 full magazines, will cost you 180.
I'll do that.
Okay, so that's 50 minus 200 minus 180. Wait, no, just 20. Now you are carrying pair of, or I guess I'll just have 2 times brass knuckle Nux. Yeah, we're gonna call them Nux. And then
The Nuxie Mans.
yes, the Nuxie Mans, and then M1911 classic here with 12 out of 12 rounds in it, as well as 1 box of ammunition, which is what am I thinking of? Night ammo.
36 rounds.
36 rounds, 36 of 36. Alright, all that's done. Let's see.
While we're
what
still
else.
here. Oh wait, while we're still here, after you're done giving Curb all his stuff, I want to look around for the biggest sword I can find.
Alright, that's fine.
I guess
Well-
I should also look around for something that piques my interest. I've been focused on everybody else.
Let's see if we can find yourself a really large sword. I found exactly what you're looking for. This is called a Tarrasque cleaver. Or a Tarrasque
Ooh.
cleaver? Tarrasque cleaver. It's this thing.
Sounds insane.
It's 500 chromer. A big
Fuck.
ol', almost high-tech looking blade.
How, guys, you can take my money from the mission. Can I buy this, please?
He can have my money.
How much money does Curb have left?
20.
And I have 430.
Oh shit.
So that brings us to 480.
Shit. It'd be
I mean, I know this lady. She's nice. I'm sure we could work out something.
Wait, no, you have 450, so we're missing 2 for 10 chromer off. Or
Oh, I
actually
am.
10 chromer off, bro.
Yeah, I know this lady at the front. She's usually pretty nice. I'm sure we could work something out.
What are you gonna do? What you guys gonna do?
Can we take this and bring it up?
Yeah, let's
I'm
go
gonna
up to
let
the
Mason-
front with it.
I'm gonna let Mason do the talking.
All right. You take it and go up to the front. You slam it on the thing, and she goes, "Oh, hey, it's you guys again."
Hi.
Hello there again. We're looking to purchase this weapon for my friend here, but we see that the price is 500 Cromer, correct?
Yes, that's it.
Can I sell her a single bullet back for 10 Cromer?
Bro.
Now,
Now, unfortunately, we only have 490 collectively. Is there anything that we could do to make up for that extra 10?
490. Can you get me a better job? Her demeanor immediately switches.
Actually, that may not be that impossible of a request. What kind of job are you looking for?
Huh? Oh. I was trying to be all smartsy with you, but you know what? You beat me here. You can have it for 490.
W. Mason.
Thank you so much. Here it is.
Of course. Alright. There's the Churras Cleaver. It does have a, what am I thinking of? It has a trait on it, so let's see what it is.
Oh, W.
I'm so glad that worked.
Wait, do I get to also roll for a masterwork on it?
No. Unless you get it.
Wait.
Unless you get a masterwork.
Yeah, I mean, like, rolling the masterwork. Like,
It's
if I
only-
have it or not.
Like, what am I thinking of? I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me make sure I got this.
No, because it says, you can choose to roll if they have these or not, and I have a 20% chance of rolling a masterwork on a weapon.
Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll roll that.
You
Then.
get one.
One D20. We're gonna start with the D20. You got a 9. I don't think.
I got nothing.
Yeah, your trait wasn't
Unlucky.
anything. And then we'll just generate a number in 100. God damn it.
Just do RNG.
Oh. Nope. You didn't get anything cool on your stuff.
Do I get to roll for mine?
This
For the
sword
stuff I just
sucks.
bought?
No, bullet. What am I thinking of? Guns do not have traits or masterworks on it unless they're like
Brass
special.
knuckles.
Oh yeah. Hold on one moment.
Let me get my masterwork brass knuckles.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just a moment. I'm gonna put all three of your guys' profiles in like a thing so that it's easier. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, tough.
I think
Herb did get it.
Yeah, they have a masterwork on them.
Oh.
Lucky you. Alright. I think it's 1d20. I could be wrong.
I think it's
Or is
It's
it
a 10.
1d8? Oh,
it's a D10.
So technically, there is dice.
2. Oh yeah,
What do you
just
got?
What
very
did I
few.
get?
Oh. All downsides on this weapon's other traits are now removed. Forgot a
Dude.
nothing burger masterwork.
Dude.
You have the
Wait, that
catalyst.
means I can soulbind it without any downsides.
Mm-hmm. Anywho.
Okay.
Well, it's the downsides of traits. Is a soulbound weapon a trait? No, soulbound is a masterwork.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind.
Alright. Let's see.
I mean, I could get them like monsterized, maybe.
That's not how it works anymore, Curb.
Let us commence forth. What will you
Right.
be? What will you nerds be doing now?
I guess we're gonna
Well,
go to that quest. or
Yeah,
that
we need to
mission.
go. We need to go on that mission. So now we need to figure out how to get over there.
I really want to go to the sages because I want to get my lightning sage blessing.
We just gotta wander around and look for those guys, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, the
we're
travel
not-
will be long, unless you guys plan on taking either like a boat or a whatever. You guys are gonna have to find a way to get here quickly.
We don't have money for a boat.
Do I have a phone? Do I have a phone? I feel like I did or
You-
didn't.
You do not have a phone. You have a laptop at your house.
Do I have a phone?
Do I know where? Do I
No.
know where Benson stays at?
Do you know where Benson lives? Yes, you do. Benson's flat is 3 blocks down from yours.
I might know a guy that could help us.
Let's go to him then.
We just gotta head back towards my place, and he's a little over.
Oh, sick.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty. You guys begin walking over, moving over, on your way.
This guy, I can't explain him. He never has enough of any of my favors. It's really quite odd. But that's why we're such great friends.
Let's have a look at this. Alrighty.
Also, stillborn. That's what you are. Now I remember him telling me that, and I actually just remembered that I never told you my name.
Oh, yeah.
How very rude of me. I'm so sorry. My name is Carmilla.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to finally formally meet you.
I was stillborn though. That sounds kind of dark. That's cool though.
That's what you are, and it's beautiful for it.
Well.
Yeah, find some time to make more conversation. While I set up the stuff you guys are probably going to have to encounter.
All right. I mean, stillborns.
Does that rack any memory in your brain that you might have lost?
Nope. That means nothing to me. I think it might just be a word that I know, but I don't know what it means. One of those.
Well, it has to be some sort of race if Mr. Reggie's was proclaiming that's what you are.
Probably.
And I mean, as far as I know, he knows everything, even how to make coffee disappear. You know, I really don't know how to explain that.
It was just his imaginary friends, bro. He was talking to them the whole time.
The point of imaginary friends is that they're imaginary. The science doesn't match on that.
Isn't there magic in this world? Isn't that what Dahmer told us? That magic is a thing?
It is, yes. I guess that could be an explainable cause.
I mean, magic sounds super cool. I wonder if I can figure out how to do it.
Eventually, you guys make it over to the flat. You notice it immediately because, what the hell am I thinking of? There's a big burn mark and crack in the window. It is where a small little drunk fight happened between Benson, probably a couple years ago. Still hasn't gotten rid of it. You think to yourself, Benson.
Man, he really has to fix that. I might end up just doing it for him at this point. Anyways, I guess let's see if he's home, and I'm gonna knock.
You knock on the door. Upon closer glance, Zoe, looking in the window, you can see him on his inbox. He's playing a game. He hears the knock at the door and immediately gets up. You see, in general, this is his picture. He's not wearing his crazy ass adventurer clothing, but you see that he is wearing a big ol' what was the best way I could think of it, like nightgown. He's in his shorts, and he goes, "Yo, Carmilla, I'm on my I'm on my break for today. What's going on?
Yes, I know. No work involved for you. I just I obviously I'm on no break. I never like to be. You know that. Um,
Oh yeah.
I have a couple of my friends here. We were wondering if you maybe had access to a boat for a mission that we were assigned to.
Boat? Hey Keith. Yeah, we have a boat. Um, did you pay? Did you renew the subscription on ours? Oh shit, that might have pulled out last week actually. Hold on, dude, give me a moment. And he like looks at his phone. Oh man. I'm not gonna be able to go to that fucking concert anymore. Okay. Yeah, we've got a boat, unfortunately. What you guys need it for?
We need to get across the ocean somewhere, I think.
Yeah? Oh, dude. You're the guy that
I
I
don't know,
found.
ask her.
Yeah, he's like, no,
Yes, actually, yes.
just a moment. And he like holds his hand up and he looks at you, Zoe, and he points at you. He's like, you're the guy that I got up from the well. You're that dude. Dude,
Oh
my
yeah, I am
life.
that guy.
I guess I failed to mention that. I wanted to see if you'd catch it yourself.
Low
Oh
key,
yeah, loud and clear.
low
You're
key,
a
man.
tall bastard.
I don't know. Um,
I don't remember him being
I
that
mean,
tall when you came to me
some.
with him.
I mean, I think some people are scared of me, but sometimes other people aren't.
Yeah. No, people are
I've
super
never.
scared of you.
Why?
You're a
That's so
stillborn.
sad.
Stillborns are, well, scary. You're seen by the public as a revenant from the well. So, when most people look at you and they see those purple markings, their first thought will be monster. You're not going to get a whole lot of that flack, though, here at the Monster Hunter Capital because we deal with it on a daily basis and we know you're not evil. If you were evil, most stillborns would have immediately come out the gate swinging. Unless you're trying to trick me. I don't think you are, though.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, he's seemed pretty nice so far. A lot nicer than most people here, actually. But I wouldn't have known that considering you missed our last meeting where you were supposed to teach me all of this.
Oh. Yeah, no, I totally bombed that one. That's my bad. I was, it was for a good reason. I was on a date, actually.
A date?
Oh,
With
yeah.
who?
Do you know her? You don't know.
If anybody's willing to go on a date with you, I better know.
Anybody's willing to go on a date with me? Well, her name was... It was Teresa something. Teresa something. She
You
was
went
a
on a
real
date
nice
with her and
lady.
you don't even remember her name?
Hey. I don't remember it that well because I don't think she really liked me. Give me a break.
What is there not to like about you?
That was weird.
Oh.
Yeah, anyways, what else do you nerds need? Do you need the keys to the boat? Yeah, let me find those for you. Hey, Keith! Hey. You fucker went back to sleep again.
Dude, is this
Okay.
a frat house?
Oh, it feels like one for sure. And then he walks over and he says, "You can let yourself in if you want."
I'll just walk inside.
You walk inside.
I'm sure I know where you keep those damn things anyways.
You can't help but feel like you're Zoe, and you're like bumping on stuff. This house is pretty scrunched up. You see like dream catchers and stuff that you're like hitting. There's a kitty resting on the bed. Not any normal kitty. That's a lynx.
I want to go pet the cat.
Would you like to? Are you gonna pet the cat?
Yeah.
Hold your hand out. You pet the cat. It immediately hisses at you and jumps away.
Oh.
It says, "Yeah, she's afraid of big old people."
As I'm like rummaging through his stuff, I'm like, I say out.
imagine. Oh my god.
Like, be
Go
careful
ahead.
there. You might find something you don't like.
Oh please! I organize this place for you practically every damn week. I don't know how you get it this bad, anyways.
Eh, if you ask me, it's Keith's fault. And he looks at you, Kurt, when he says that. He like whispers it to you.
I don't care.
Keith, bro.
Oh,
He's a light,
that's
that one. As I'm talking about Kurt.
Let's have a look. He walks into his kitchen. He pulls out just like a bunch of drawers without even bothering to like pull them back in, and then he finds one, and it's the boat key. He's like, "There we go. Hey, look at that." He takes the boat key, flips it up, and he says, "All right, you guys have fun with that. I gotta go bowling with some buddies in 20 minutes. So when you get back, lock up the boat. I don't really know where you guys are going. Just don't break it, you know."
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's safe with us.
Okay, sounds good. You'll find it on Dock 23C. It's a pretty small boat. Here, I'll send you like a pic. Oh, fuck! You guys don't have a phone.
I wish.
Dock 23C. Just say that it's Benson's boat, and that they should probably recognize it. I'm a red monster hunter. I'm pretty notable, aren't I?
I'd say so.
Yep.
I don't know what one red is, but if you're talking about it, then yeah.
Sweet. Red's a cut below the white ones.
Oh, then yeah, dude. That sounds like a lot.
Hey, thanks, dude. And he goes to dap you up.
Can I like muscle memory it? I want to hit him with like the greatest dap up I can muster.
You fist bump him. You don't know how much force you're supposed to put into it, though, so you guys just kind of lock for a moment, and he's like, "You know what? I dig it."
I don't know what you're doing.
It's okay, it's okay. And he like puts his hand on your hand, and he like moves it slowly back down to your waist, and then he just pats you on the head.
Oh, he's reaching all the way up there?
He's tall. He's like 6'4".
I'm watching all this, just like interesting. Okay, anyways, thanks, Benson. We'll be going.
Yeah, you have fun with your thing, your dude. You're not a thing, man. I shouldn't be that mean to you. I'm sorry. I'm a little under the influence this morning.
Oh, I could smell it on you. It's okay.
No, thank you, dude. You know, I appreciate it.
Of course, man. All right. Toodles.
See ya. I'm gonna walk out with Mason and Kurt.
You guys shut the door. Well, what's your move next, fellas?
Let us move to the docks.
We're going to the dock.
We got to speed run now.
Got a speed run?
We've wasted so
speed
much
run.
time.
We've
haven't
been lore
wasted-
yapping for 2 hours. We've been exposition maxing.
I was gonna say, you guys haven't been wasting any time. It's fun. This is a good introduction.
I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
I'm also
enjoying fucking watching
it. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. This is so nice.
I like the
Curb,
the dynamic
Curb.
that we have.
I hope you're fine because you haven't said much.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think it's funny how I'm a brick brain with 2 scientists. It's great.
And one scientist is pretty kept in the dark, so kind of relying on the smarter people around her.
You guys begin walking. You walk across a couple of hills, through some trails. You can see a couple of interesting and just kind of nice little sights. Monster hunters taking care of their horses. One over there in the distance is fishing in that little pond. I wonder if he can even catch anything. People just having fun. You even spotted 2 on the side of the trail playing Connect 4.
Ew.
Interesting.
This is always a very nice walk. I love seeing people enjoying their days. I do wish I could get these weird things to work. I don't even know if I should call them wings. Because walking is sure a bitch.
When you say that, Mason, you get this. What am I thinking of? I don't know. You got like a weird vibe on you. Everything felt like quiet for a second when you addressed that. It felt important, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
I'm gonna like interject and be like, just hurry up.
Right.
We've got places to be.
You guys begin speed walking. You make it to Dakub Town, or Dakub Town. As you're going through this, what am I thinking of? As you guys are going through this village, you notice that the people are a lot more normal looking over here, actually. You can see, what the hell am I thinking of? Weirdly enough, what am I thinking of? A series of kids, like, playing in an alleyway that almost immediately stop, and when they look at you, Zoan, their mother comes out of the house and brings them back in. You're actually noticing that a lot more. A lot less monster hunters and a lot more people. Some of them looking at you through their windows, others minding their business, others paying attention to you. You can notice them like side-eyeing.
Anybody that's like looking at me, I want to smile at them and wave.
And then can I be like halfway behind him, like giving like stern looks to like smile back?
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna say, do we feel like anything from being around Zoan?
Anything from being around Zoan? Well, the energy Zoan gives off is different. It almost feels like it feels a lot more quiet, if that makes any sense, around Zoan. Like there's not a whole lot of activity going on up there. Not in his brain, but like
You could even say that I'm silent.
Do me and Mason have like, base Ardor? Or no?
Everyone from the moment they're born has residuals of Ardor that will kind of like bundle around them, and you can always feel that. That's why it feels so noisy when you're in the Monster Hunter village or the Monster Hunter capital. Not only because of the collective Ardors of the white Monster Hunters chilling there, but also because of all of the Monster Hunters around have some form of Ardor resting within them. But around Zoan, you don't get that feeling at all.
I meant more in the fact, do we have access to like just applying Ardor to shit?
Oh no, you're not entirely.
Do we
sure
know
how
what
it works.
Ardor is?
Oh yeah, of course you know what Ardor is. You're a Monster Hunter.
What? Yeah, what?
Okay.
What's an Ardor? My bad. My bad.
I shot him 17 times in the head.
I'm playing.
Yo, what's?
Yo, what?
I feel like I've been kind of like I don't know what I know because it seems like, or I've built it a little bit that way because I want it to be that way, but
Yeah.
also it seems like certain people just like naturally keep me in the dark on things for whatever reason.
I'm just here for the ride.
It's reasonable, yeah. But yeah, if you ever feel like you want to know something, just do what Curb did and just ask and be like, "Do I know that?" And I'll let you know. Anyways,
Do
you guys,
I understand myself as a Zhanglong angel? Like, do I even like understand that,
oh yeah,
or am I just me? Okay.
you like you know about how important your race is or how notable it is.
Bro, I love how y'all
Okay.
are both like 6 foot, 7 foot, and then I'm like 5'4" or some shit.
Well, Mason's like normal
Yeah.
size. He's just like 6 flat.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just freakishly tall.
Yeah. Zoan is the fucking tall one. Alrighty. You guys make it to the docks. Now you just have to find Old Boy's boat.
What was the dock he said we needed
Press
to
the
go
lock
to?
button.
It was like C something.
I don't even
Dock
remember
C.
myself. 23C, I think. He gave you a serial
Yeah.
number.
Doc
Dock letter number.
Doc? Can we go to 123 address street, Doc?
Can we go to 123 dock water?
Let's
Hot water.
try to find somebody who runs this harbor.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
You walk up. You find a pretty gruff seaman. Looks like he's been here for a while. He looks seasoned. He's got all the stereotypes. You can almost tell what he sounds like just by walking up to him.
Hello there, sir. if you could help us, please. We're looking for Dock 23C.
You're looking for Dock 23C. Yeah, any specific boat you're looking for from over there?
It would be
Benson's boat?
Benson's.
Benson's boat. Let's get a look at that. And he like pulls up like a big old. He pulls up like a punch card on his thing, and then he pulls out another set of them, and then another set. I found it. It looks like they paid it off just last week, or one of you folks, Benson.
No, but he gave us his keys.
Uh,
Why are there keys to a boat?
he might have
Do you not
mentioned.
know how a boat works, bro?
I'm pretty sure, because I've had clearance to this before, he might have had my name down to be able to use it. A Carmilla, if he even remembered my
Carmilla.
last name.
Can I just get a
Carmilla.
Can I just get a Monster Hunter ID?
Yes, here you go.
Okay. And then he
I'll
examines
pull it
it
out.
and he
Give it to
goes,
him.
I mean, yeah, you folks are good. Go ahead. And then he points you guys over in the direction where it is, and he says, you'll find it right there. And it looks like a little police boat.
When he says what, you cut out.
It looks like, he said, it's right over there. And you guys see it, and it looks like a little police boat.
Sick.
Great reckoning.
What's up?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Of course,
Yeah,
no
let's
problem.
go, guys.
My pleasure. And you guys begin walking over. You make it onto the boat. What's happening next?
Let's, Mason, you know how to drive. Go drive us.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over, put the keys in, start it up.
All right. The boat makes a hissing into a hum and into a as the generator fully kicks on.
Okay, I believe I know how this works. The shift, put it into drive, and little gas. Okay, we're off.
All right. You guys are beginning to move, and as you're moving, the sound of the water bubbling gets louder and louder as you begin exiting from the crowd markety dock area, inevitably finding yourself out at sea, just on the way over to this function right over here.
Feng shui.
Yep. The river in between. All right.
I think there's a nice little convenient loading dock that'll
Like
take
an
us
ad.
pretty much right outside where we need to go,
Hopefully.
if my memory serves me.
As you guys are making your way out at sea, it seems quite busy. A lot of Monster Hunter ships you can see, big and small, moving around in different places, presumably going towards different destinations. A couple following you because of the, just the natural way this Gulf works.
It's a little eerie out
do?
here.
Yeah, what do you guys do while you're on the boat?
I feel like I'd be very curious about the ocean. So I'm gonna just look and see what is like going on the water. If there's anything at all.
I'll like limber up. I'll do some stretches, maybe some shadow boxing over in the corner.
All right.
And actually,
over there boxing himself.
as I see Kurt boxing, I want to ask him, what are you doing?
Warming up.
Warming up?
Yeah.
Is that like something? What do you do that for?
It helps you. You know, it helps prevent injury in certain cases. Helps you move a little bit more nimble.
Oh, okay. Can I just like crudely copy what Curb's doing after he tells me that?
Yep. You put yourself in an imitation of a boxer's pose and you begin punching, though your punches are lazy and you don't even twist your wrist.
Ooh.
A guy of your
I
size
like
could
correct
use some
him.
more of that.
I'll like step over and like correct his stance and how he's throwing the punch.
Alright.
Oh, it's like this, and then there's a hole through your chest.
Boom. Actually, Zoan, or not Zoan, Aslan, if I look at Zoan, who do I think would win in an arm wrestle? Me or him?
Definitely him.
Damn.
Even
Much
your brain,
body
even
index.
your ego is telling you not to get a hold of yourself. That's not a
Oh,
matter
yeah,
of.
man.
It's
Body
not a matter
index.
of. It's not a matter of body index. It's just a matter of how big he is. You know that you're not at a stage in your life where like
Yeah.
the actual muscle on your body doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Although you do
I
think
have-
of pictures. Oh, hold on one second.
My aura must be examined closely.
Listen and
I
learn.
have 5 times bone density right now.
A stillborn is talking. Listen and learn.
Dude.
I mean, I also have bone density stuff, Curb. I have body index.
Wait, let me check something. I
He's
remember.
he's big as fuck.
I mean, my stillborn passives also like
Oh, you're
double
right.
my strength off rip, double my
Oh,
like.
wait, no, you're
they,
so
like,
right. I forgot
they
you're
just,
stillborn.
like-
Never mind.
I'm just like buffed. I just am like off rip stronger than you because of
I forgot you're
stillborn.
stillborn. That makes so much more sense.
I would hope, dude. Forgot I was a stillborn. People are being
Wait.
racist to me and shit, bro. How'd you forget?
The only reason I'm green is because of how much I haggle to go on more missions like this. Because I don't want to just be seen as a puny researcher.
I was gonna say your green grade also comes more from your advancements in research than your actual combat prowess. Although you do have a baseline understanding of combat and can throw some hands. You as well, yes.
Yeah, that's all y'all. I don't got nothing.
I mean, I just showed you how. Lock in.
That's true.
As you guys are coming up on the river, after about 3 hours of boating have passed, you guys are super bored. Zoan's the first one to catch it. A disgusting smell. It's recoiling.
Oh, you guys smell that?
Not quite exact. Oh God.
Mason recognizes it almost immediately. That is the smell of direlight when it lingers in an area. Direlight is the mark of a revenant.
Has a smell.
Yes.
Direlight stinks.
I like Mr. Reggie's had said, I don't believe we're in too much of trouble here, but this is gonna be a disgusting one.
All right, I'm gonna ready my big ass sword to prepare for fighting this thing.
You draw your big ol' sword. As you guys are coming up closer on the river, you don't notice anything quite yet. It's just the smell that's catching you so off guard. Maybe it's disrupting your senses. And almost immediately, a piercing howl that sounds like it's layered multiple times over can be heard somewhere in the distance at the river, immediately setting everybody in like fight or flight mode.
Let's follow that sound.
Okay, we've got to park immediately and get on that. Yep, exactly.
I'll stand at
stop
the
your
tip
boat
of
at
the
the
boat
shore.
with my gun ready, like as a lookout.
All right.
And I'm like focusing on like parking right, but like also
Yeah.
as we're getting out, I'm gonna I'm looking around our surrounding area while we're following that sound. to like to see if there's anything, if there's any like other lingering stuff around.
Understood. I'm gonna give you guys 1 second to analyze while I go grab something.
Has one real quick.
No, he's gone. What do you guys think the strat is? What should we do? Or actually, I have an idea. You know how Curb is like Mr. Fast?
Not yet.
Well, I was saying Curb could be bait. And then he baits out attacks. And then while the monster is like attacking him, I just like blick it from behind. With the sword. What do you guys think?
It doesn't seem like we exactly know if it is a monster yet or not.
We know it's a monster because it's a revenant.
Well, if it is, well, I mean, like if it's an actual revenant or not, or if it's just lingering direlight smell.
So once I enter combat, I think I'm 16 times as fast, but only for 3 turns, and I'm normal.
Then you need to you either need to majorly capitalize on that, where you.
That's what I got the knuckles for.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say majorly capitalize on that and try and confuse it. And while you do damage Curb, we should try setting up as many free actions as possible for other people too.
I will say though, I am very squishy. He will rip me in half.
I'm not. That's why that's why you bait out the attacks, and then or I'll if you get hurt, I'll just jump.
How about we just move together and you'll cover me, in case I'm about to be attacked, and then I'll cover you in case you can't react to something.
Let's do that.
Nice strategy. Strategizing, fellas.
If the angels really if they shimmer as much as I imagine they do, as much as it sounds like, I could probably try to just fucking stature him and blind him a little bit for a second.
Oh, is Mancers happening?
Let me
right
check
now?
this.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing it.
All right. No, it's okay. What am I thinking?
Fast.
Even the recording's going on right now.
Physical capabilities boosted, body index, ready, set, go. Try to figure out how fast I would be.
Not as fast as you're probably hoping.
Probably 4 times for a solid 5 seconds.
All right, fellas. Are we ready?
Yep.
Very quickly, almost as if there was a warning, you catch a hit of it, Mason, and coming up the hill, you see this in general, an amalgam. It looks like several wolves melded together in various different places, and it lets out a screech with both of its multi-mouth apparatuses. It looks like it was poorly put together, and it immediately puts you on edge.
This shit looks like Ben Wolf.
Okay, that certainly is something. Okay, plan. Here's the plan. It looks like it wants to run at us. So
as it yells, it immediately engages. Yeah, it immediately engages and begins running at you guys.
I want to just take the cleaver and jump off the ship and start running at it.
God damn it! We need a plan. Okay, I start running too.
I'm gonna activate my speed bonuses and I'm gonna chase after, try to get ahead of Zone.
Curb activates
As I'm
his
running,
speed bonuses.
I'm like, whatever happened to a plan?
We just made one.
Zoan, as you begin running in tandem with Mason, just a little bit behind you, Curb catches up very quickly and manages to pass both of you. You are the first to reach the creature. Both you and the creature are moving so fast, or I guess I should say the Revenant, that the Revenant takes its arm set of mouths, the teeth whiten and almost shine off of the sun, and it immediately goes in for a vicious uppercut-like attack. You can only clash with this.
Oh, I was just gonna shoot him. Slide and shoot.
You would like to slide and shoot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
This is where Zoan needs to catch up.
You draw out your M1911 and immediately slide from underneath the creature, pull out your gun, and fire. It wasn't in a decently timely manner, but you managed to shoot it at the bottom of its waist.
Okay.
as far as you're concerned, smoke comes from the bottom of where you were, and when you turn back to face the slide, the creature is still running ahead down the hill, and you can see blood flying from the wound at which you shot it. As for you, Zoan, the creature, after swiping and completely missing Curb as he went in for the slide, is now in a almost like a form of inlag, and you get a free action here at the beginning.
So while Zone does that, I'm gonna try to pivot around and start heading back.
All right.
Aslan, I mean, I don't really have any like moves, so all I want to do is just like in its face. I just want to like straight down the middle, dude. Just like slice it with the sword.
Alrighty, hold on. You take your big ol' sword. You take your big ol' sword, lift it up, and then bring it down immediately on the beast. All of its teeth and multiple of its mouths like clasping down and biting down on the blade, causing it to stop a little bit. The blade digs about 3 inches through its skin before it immediately comes to a stop, and the blood pooling out of it is mixed with this nasty purple like liquid with smoke coming out. It smells even worse now that you're closer to it.
Aslan, I have a question. Could expression do anything for me here?
You're not entirely sure.
I use it.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
You activate expression. You're going to right after this action here.
Okay.
As you activate expression, a big ol' wave of energy noticeably Curb and Mason sees pulls out. It doesn't appear to do anything to the creature though, and with its right arm catching you during that, I guess it's left arm, it grabs, or how should I explain this? It swings it into your abdomen, and all of the teeth from that mouth begin immediately digging in. Blood.
Oh fuck.
Burst from the side of your.
Out there yet?
Not before Mason.
Okay.
What's your move now, Mason? You see it immediately dig into Zone right there from the side of its hip, blood flying out of it, or blood flying out of Zone's like fucking side of it.
Okay. As I'm running up closer to it, I'm like, oh. Fuck, okay, this better work. And I'm gonna activate Flower Burying Pin.
Alrighty. You, what am I thinking of? You hold both of your hands out and you clasp them together, and what am I thinking of? Forming from electricity behind you, a large red pin is made. And as soon as it's created, the feedback from it creates a small wave of smoke as it blasts forward and stabs into the side of the left arm, where the creature was stabbing Zoan, causing all of its the grip on its multiple mouth teeth to immediately fade away as the left arm is disabled. And once it stabs through, the creature gets knocked backwards, taking a couple steps back. Curb, you have now caught up to it and have a free action on it.
Instead, he drove like a big ass nail through the thing's arm, right?
A big red pin, from the looks of it, yeah, that just dug into its left arm.
You know,
thank God that worked.
As I'm like running up on it, I'm just gonna just all of my momentum into a hook into the back of its head.
You take what am I thinking? You take yourself and you give yourself as much strength as you possibly can. Take a big stamp forward, and then you go in for a left hook directly to its face. You clock it straight in the side of the face, and blood immediately flies out of the side of the creature's nose, its imperfect form gushing from random parts. It looks like this thing was grafted together the more you pay attention to it. And as you hit it, it goes rolling, falling down, losing its balance, and causing Zoan to like fall over because he's in front of it and the creature's, rolling downhill. Zoan, you fall, managing to catch yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you fall managing to catch yourself. The creature is rolling slowly behind you now, Zoan. You also have a free action here.
Is it like on its side? Can I just like cut it in half?
Yeah.
I just like slam my cleaver down on it while it's on the floor and try to cut it in half.
You lift your big cleaver up and you go in for another. Let's see. You slam it down.
What the fuck?
You slam it
twice in a row?
You slam it down. Well, remember, this is just the sea flare threshold.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't measuring how strong your hit is. you slam it downward at the abdomen of the creature, or I guess at like the middle where like its rib cage meets its spine, or the solo part of its spine, and you blast right through it, causing blood to immediately just like spill out, like just it's spraying fucking everywhere. It's awful.
Is
With
that is
the
that
creature,
pin still in him?
yes. With that, the creature lets out a very loud wail. It is certainly not moving anytime soon. You've damn near cut the thing in half.
I just like hit it again.
You lift your blade up and you hit it again. Now it's 75% of the way through. You've severed its spine.
Oh wait, can I get another sea flare threshold for that though?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let me hit it one more time.
And you lift your blade up to cut it in half. Oh fuck.
Fuck.
And it slams all the way down, causing dust to kick up and blood to explode out from the creature as you completely finish cutting it in half. The Revenant has been defeated. You see the light fade from its eyes and the purple pooling energy recede back into it and then burst from its chest, causing its ribcage to explode outward. It is dead.
Tough. Did it have anything on it? Any drops?
Any drops?
Doesn't look like anything useful to you. It's just a big old monster. Big old dead husk of a monster.
We should probably take back some parts of it so they know that we killed it.
Someone should skin it and wear its hide like the rag does.
First Curb, good idea. I will do that actually. That's actually so tough. Oh my god. Thank you, Curb.
You guys are unsure of how to do that. I will say real quick as well, another thing that happens for you, Mason, is that you see a what am I thinking of? You see like a small white line fly from out of the creature's eyes. One line for each of its eyes flies out, and then it forces its way into your chest. And the feeling it creates is weird. It's the feeling you get when you raise high in like a roller coaster, or when you're dropping down from a roller coaster. It hits you for just a second, and then the lines disappear.
Oh God! What the fuck?
Was that like a Mason? Was that client-sided to Mason?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh God! Okay, that was fun.
You walk over Curb to go check on Zoan. After the shock of the battle, Zoan immediately takes a knee. Oh! There are several punctures in the side of his right hip where the bite marks, what am I thinking of, happened. Each of them roughly an inch deep. For a normal person, this could lead to a fatal injury, but you, thankfully, being a, stillborn, this is something that can heal just over time.
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine.
Where is it?
On my side.
Yeah, the side of Zoan from like his, what am I thinking? His right side, abdomen? From like his pec to his hip. Big old bite marks.
Yikes.
Fucking ow. I'll be fine.
Okay.
That armor must have been so fucking helpful, bro. Oh my god.
Do I know how many pins I can make at once?
You're unsure. You never explored the upper limit of that, but it took the piss out of you to make that one.
Okay, am I able to? Do I have enough strength to lift the half of the Revenant with the pin still in it, and like basically like lifting up the Revenant with controlling the pin and like carrying it back with us?
You attempt to do that in order to lift it, and as you do, you immediately get that feeling of like, oh yeah, you can't lift this.
I'm just gonna see if I can pick it up just normally.
Okay.
You try to lift it up. You manage to get it to budge, but not quite.
Can I help Curb? Can I patch myself up real quick and just try and help out Curb?
Yeah.
Lift it.
Hold on one second. You want to lift it up with Curb?
Yeah.
Yep, 1 second.
Shouldn't be that crazy.
You lift it up with them, and it's still a little heavy, but you and Curb are able to do it together.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Does that pin just go away, or do I have to demanifest it?
It'll go away once you stop focusing on it, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna look at the lower half. I'm gonna go to the lower half, and I guess just try to drag it by the legs best I can, using my my long ass hair as freaking pulleys and my wings.
Alright, sounds good. You begin doing that just to get you going.
Are we sure there's nothing else here that we need to be worried about
What?
before
Say that
we
again?
try to get comfortable? Are we sure that there's nothing else here we need to worry about before we try to get comfortable?
You're unsure. The edge of battle still hangs over you guys just because of, fighting that thing.
I
But
planned on keeping a lookout for anything else worthy of research purposes as we were walking back, but we didn't move very far, so this should be the extent of our battlefield.
alrighty. Let's check a couple other things. What's up?
Nobody said anything.
Oh, my apologies. Alright, anyways.
I am
you all
still looking around though for other noteworthy things that I might pick up to be able to research
you
or
all
to
gain
bring
two.
back for the
Alright.
mission.
Well, I'm gonna say real quick, you all gain 2 levels for that. Congratulations.
Tough.
Yay!
Boom, boom, boom. And then
Any
besides, any insight? No.
Fuck,
God.
dude, that's all I need now.
Even for me. Can't believe this.
Dude, I need insight so badly.
Well, you're bound to find it at some point. Anyways, you guys get back up on the boat, albeit looking for other things for research, but you don't seem to find any. You land back on the boat with the big old creature. You feel a little rock on the boat as it hits it. And you guys are good.
What kind of animal has this much density?
I don't know.
Anyways.
I mean, they were comparing me to one of these? I don't really know about that.
I would definitely agree with it being your potential, but right now, certainly not. I think we all did a pretty good job, though.
Yeah. I only got hit once. That was pretty good.
Amazing work, you fellas.
Yeah, like I said earlier, if only I could fly, maybe this would go easier.
Let's get this boat moving again. We'll go this. The smell begins to dissipate a bit as you go back out to sea. God damn it. Advertisement.
Whopper, 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 whopper.
I see.
Then you guys are moving back on your merry way. Hold on.
We should just keep fighting stuff for the rest of the turn, low key.
I'm so down.
We could look for something else.
Unless we got hella money. If we got hella money, we gotta go shopping.
Well, I mean, we gotta. Yeah. Once we bring this back and complete this mission, hopefully we get some.
I also forgot. I need to join the Providence Star guys. Get missions from them.
Going to Thumber equals going to the secretaries again. So
I need 3 things right now. I need insight. I need to figure out my ardor, and then I need the sage blessing.
We can probably focus on the blessings later.
Yeah.
kind of wish we had a 4-hour turn. Now I'm having so much fun.
Me too, bro.
That's funny.
Do stuff. This is awesome, though. Having a 3-hour Mancers turn is fucking rad.
I know. I mean, yeah. Compared to the hour 30.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
This is tough.
Well, I'm glad you nerds are having fun. Oh, what am I thinking of? I do have my dinner with me, and we're at a pretty good point. So I am gonna let you guys like turn in and get all your rewards and stuff. But just to make sure that like my food doesn't go cold and stuff, we'll probably end it like 30 minutes early.
Oh, really?
Well, we have 30 minutes left right now.
Well, we have a little bit of time to get all this stuff in order.
Okay.
I just don't want my food to go cold, and it's disrespectful to kind of do that while we're doing all this.
Gotcha.
Is it? I don't really care.
It is for me.
I don't give a fuck.
Anywho,
Chop chop, Mancers boy.
you reach the docks, get off of them. You've got your revenant with you. What's your next move?
We gotta go back to whoever the mission claimer is. Mason, who is the mission claimer guy?
We'll be on our way back to Mr. Reggie's, and God, I can't wait to carry this fucking thing all the way over there.
Like you're gonna be doing any lifting.
Mason is like the second tallest one here, bro.
We
Should
have
be doing some lifting.
both halves.
Oh.
You're lifting one half, and I'm lifting the lower.
Oh,
You're
word?
lifting the upper.
Oh,
Anywho, you guys begin moving with the revenant, moving it around town, or through Dakub. Some people or some parents covering their kids' eyes as they watch you literally carry like the bleeding corpse of a wolf revenant hybrid creature through the town. But I mean, it's no unordinary sight. Yeah, monster hunters do this from time to time. Usually they have much more professional layouts like carriages and stuff, but we didn't have the time for that, of course.
Oh yeah.
You reach it. You make your way through the trail. You make your way back into the Monster Hunter capital. And then we'll play Market Ambience again. Oh, god damn it. Welcome back to the function. What are you guys going to do with this Revenant? You said you're taking it to...
Mason
To
wanted to
Thumber.
take it to Thumber. I just wanted to take it to wherever we turn in the Revenant stuff.
Yeah, we only need.
Or
like, a
whoever
bit
could
of
skin it
make
for
the
me.
bomb.
I thought we took it to Thumber as like a way of like, hey, we completed the mission, and
I'd
he's
say
the
you
guy
just
to
take,
give
like,
us
a
our stuff.
piece.
No, you get it at the, what am I thinking of? You get it at a concessions outside. You see a line of other monster hunters there, each with dead monsters or creatures or revenants that they're also attempting to turn in as, like, proof.
No, ma'am.
Oh. Well, let's get in that line and wait. I guess. I'm trying to skin this thing and get dope armor. Revenant armor.
I guess I'll take a little piece off of it to bring with me.
What piece of it do you want?
I've got its lower.
Take its legs or something. Dude, I want to get like the Battle Beast cape, bro. Oh my god.
I told you that.
I'll just take like. Well, I mean, I've got its lower half. That's its torso, legs, and feet. I guess. I mean, what am I supposed to? What am I supposed to take from it? What piece did he want?
The head usually suffices.
The head.
The head
No one
always
needs the head.
suffices.
Well, fuck. Let's just turn it in then.
I'm sorry, Johns.
It's okay.
You reach the lady. You go to turn it in. Are you taking any pieces of it, Mason?
I'll take a toe off of it.
I want to ask
Alright.
the lady. I want to be like, or like the person there. I want to be like, can I like just show you this head and keep it? I kind of wanted to make a piece of armor out of it.
She like looks at you with like a weird expression, and then she's like, you can do that. Just one moment. Let's see. She pulls out like a little sticky note, and she says, "Can I get your name, sir?"
My name is Ryzen. Ryzan.
Okay. And then she just like clamps it. She takes like this little thing and she like punches it onto the side of the thing, and then she's like, "We're gonna hold this for now, and then once we've evaluated, once we've evaluated the worth of this creature, we'll bring it back to you. Okay? Does that sound fine?"
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Also,
But
wait,
now-
I'm stupid. It's not. It wouldn't be a toe. It'd be like one of its claws.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can take a claw instead.
It wouldn't have toes.
And finally, is there any mission papers you guys need to submit here today?
I'm gonna like look at Mason.
Yes, I've got one right here.
You were dealing with that creature at the river. We had no idea what was going on with this thing for like a week now. Happy you guys came along.
Just doing our jobs.
She writes it down, pulls out a big old bag, 600 chromer in it, says, "You fellas enjoy your day."
Thank you.
I just realized we have a Widowmaker, a Reinhardt, and a Lucio. The team is stacked.
Is that facts?
Who's the Lucio?
Me, I'm John Speed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Widowmaker because you have a gun.
No.
Is Mason Widowmaker?
Yeah, because that pen bullshit.
I don't be playing Overwatch. Wait, did you say I was the character with the Getsu Gatencho ability?
Yeah.
I don't know her name. Anyway, Reinhardt. Oh, never mind. That guy? Really?
Big ass
Anyway,
camera.
Aslan, can I go to like the reception desk to join the Providence Star company?
We're all
Like the-
heading there anyways. I'll walk over to a different one and say that we're here on a completed mission for the Ace Division.
All right, she's gonna get that filed for you just for your reputation. You guys got the 600 chromer. Who? Like, how are we splitting that? Is it just 200, 200,
Well,
200?
No, they can have my money because I used
300,
all the money to buy the sword. So they
Alright.
can have the
So 300, 300?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh wait, you don't have that anymore. All right, you guys get that. You go up to join the Providence Star Division, and the lady at the, or not the lady, the fucking, who's the dude who does the Providence Star recruiting? There he is. He's like, "Oh yeah, okay, we can get that sorted out. Do you have your Monster Hunter ID?"
Oh, I'm not a monster hunter. I
What?
kind of just got brought in here by this other guy from the Well Division. And I've kind of been wandering around with her. I want to point at Mason.
I'm gonna look over from my friggin' secretary's desk and be like, sent in from Red Monster Hunter Benson. I don't know if he has a last name. And yeah, he's with me.
Benson.
And yeah, and they said I should come here if I wanted to sign up for the Providence Star Division. Because I thought that one was the coolest one.
Oh, you're talking about Benson Miles. Yeah, sure, man. You're a
Sweet.
you're a stillborn, aren't you?
Yeah.
I want to yell over again one more time and be like, if it means anything, he was recommended by Mr. Reggie's.
This guy unnecessary glaze, bro.
I glazed
I love
Thommer,
it. No,
bro.
I love it. I
Reggie's.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Reggie's. He like looks at you. He's got a tobacco chew in his mouth, and he's like, I don't know how much I believe that, but based on your stature and based on your scars, I'm willing to do that. By the way, do you want to get a like Band-Aid for that? You're bleeding everywhere.
Oh, am I? I want to like
Yes.
look down.
You have been dripping
I
blood the
guess.
whole way. Okay,
I guess.
let's get that for you.
I
He
never
comes
really
down.
thought about it.
He pulls out like a little
Can I
first
like
aid
all
case.
sneaky come get like a little vial of his blood for scientific
Don't get
purposes?
my fucking blood, bro. My blood is made of 2 people.
You don't have a
I
vial
know.
with you, and then as soon as you come down to like look at the blood, they just go, "Dude, what are you doing?"
I also
man,
want to be like,
science.
dude, what are you doing?
Science.
I'm also gonna be like, as a scientist, dude, what are you doing?
We're friends, Kurt.
The dude
you don't
at
have
the-
to ask. You don't have to secretly get my blood.
The dude at the front counter is like, "Stillborn dude, can I have you just push your waist up to the desk as close as you can while I wrap this around you?"
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I want to like.
He just kind of like asks you to spin around a little bit as he wraps it around, and then he ties it, and then he cuts it off. It's like, okay, you should be good. You can just
That
have
feels
the
so
last
much
of.
better.
You can just have the last of this roll. Be sure to replace it in a couple of hours to avoid infection. And besides that, well, I think you guys are good to go. Here you go. Hold on. It takes a couple days for these requests to come through, but come back here in like a week or so, and I'll have your badge and your stuff for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because you did that mission with them too. Your combat has likely already been evaluated, so you might even be green.
I hope so.
Yep.
That'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you fellas have a good day now.
Yeah, you too, man. And I want to walk away.
All right.
Did I get the go ahead for Thummer with my secretary?
You wanted to meet with Thommer again?
To give him that piece.
Oh, you're very right. Hold on. Let's check. Yes, he's free in the next hour.
Jesus.
Don't worry. You can still do that in turn time.
That's not that.
Oh.
That's not even that crazy for a white monster hunter, bro.
I was just gonna be like, could you tell him can you tell him it's me and he wanted me to give him this? But I guess it really doesn't matter that much.
I'm sorry, I can't personally call him.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that out loud, but
Alright. Anyways, you set that up. Blah blah blah. An hour passes, and you're ready to go over into Thommer's room again.
okay. I'm assuming all three of us go.
Mm-hmm. I guess if you guys want to.
Mason.
Hmm.
Get us more turn time. Do your thing.
I can't do more turn time, Kurt. I have something I'm doing after this.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, you three
Okay.
are on the move. You make it to Thommer's office door once again. That thick air kicks in. And as you guys enter, you see Thommer has cleared off his desk. And he's playing Mahjong. And he goes, I don't even know how this game works. Oh, hello, it's you guys.
Hi, we're back.
And he says, yes, what do you need? And then you see that he begins like taking the Mahjong pieces and putting them like up his sleeve, and they just disappear while he's like trying to clear his desk off. And he's like, oh, please ignore me. I'm just cleaning up a little bit after having some fun on my break. How can I help you?
Well, first we've got a confirmation stamp on our mission here, a mission paper that you gave, and I've got a little piece of the little guy not so little, that you wanted.
Oh, oh my! Would you look at that? You pull out the claw and show it to him, and he begins like analyzing it by looking around with his eyes. He touches it and he says, "Oh, are you giving this to me?"
Sure, if you want it.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I will find a good use for this. Yes. He takes the what am I thinking? He takes the claw and just sets it on his desk for now. And he goes, "Absolutely splendid work, you three. And it looks like you only got out with minimal injuries." And he specifically looks at Zoan.
It's minor. I don't feel a thing. I want my nose to start bleeding when I say that.
He was probably the best guy to get hurt, but that's
Pat him on
why
the
we
back
love
and he
him.
coughs up a little bit of blood.
Mm-hmm. Well, all in a day's work, I suppose. Now, while you're here, is there anything else I could do for you, or what's going on? What's happening here?
It's his idea.
I was just here to give you the piece of the revenant that you wanted. Which, yes, by the way, it was a revenant. Nothing else to report on though. There was only a lingering smell. Nothing unusual with that.
Ah, I understand. Yeah. Those revenants can be stinky fucks. So I really get it. Well, I tell you what. This gift is quite fancy. And, if you fellas are interested at all, you're welcome to join me and the other Ace Division Red Monster Hunters for dinner tomorrow night. I think it would be really exciting to have you all there and, give you a chance to highlight the cool things that you guys have been doing. It's normally just for Red Monster Hunters, but I think it's fair to invite you guys there because you've proven yourself above, or you've gone above and beyond today. I mean, you literally risk your lives today. Most Ace Division Monster Hunters aren't very much fans of doing that.
I'm gonna look at him all wide-eyed and go like, "Wait, really? Are you serious this time? Because the last time you said something like that, I felt a weird grab on my shoulder as if you were
I have no
joking."
idea what you're talking about. I don't know.
I don't
probably
know
wouldn't
what
worry
you're
about it.
saying. Wait, Aslan.
Yeah, what's up?
I need to tell him something. I want to say, well, I'm not actually in Ace Division anymore. Can I still come?
Yeah, sure. You decided to join the Providence Star Division. I'm very happy to hear that.
I'm excited. They said I'd be in there next week.
Oh, of course. I get it. I hope you have a lot of fun with that, as it can be a very dangerous job. But I suppose you're young and spry. What are you now? 84 years old? He was right when he said that. You had no idea, but he was right. Yes.
Is that
am I 84 years old?
You are 84 years old, yes.
Huh, I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
Is
That's
that
like-
young for their kind?
Well, Mason, I'm made of 2 people.
Absolutely not. He's going to live to be like 4,000 probably. Whereas a normal human would kick the bucket around 600 years.
Oh shit. That's a pretty good upside, actually. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Calmer, how old he is.
How old am I?
Ever, bro.
I'm the oldest person ever.
I'm the oldest person.
Let me think about how old I am. I think I'm at the worst part of my 700s. Or was that a few years ago? I've been around for a very long time.
Yeah, seems like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Herb another big ass side eye when he says that.
Yeah, that's okay. If anything, I have to thank me for living as long as I did as my dogs. And then he looks back and he opens up a drawer and you see vases. So many vases. So many little vases.
No.
They're his imaginary friends. Once
Dogs
they
are
die,
not.
they become his imaginary
No,
friends.
he's talking about actual dogs.
Yeah, I know. I bet you he still has them with him in his like
Oh.
little dreamscape where he talks to invisible people.
This one's real crazed about the whole magic thing, as you can tell, sir.
Oh, I was gonna say, you'll find plenty of exciting magics, especially at that dinner. I might even show off a little bit of my cool stuff, but for the sake of PR and all that, I try to be a little bit secretive.
Oh, yeah, no, I have also heard of this stuff called Ardor. Is that like, you think that I could use it someday?
Ardor's the ticket, and no, you absolutely can't.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Well-
Your biology prohibits you from doing it.
oh, well, shit.
Interesting.
It's okay. You're strong in other ways that matter, like in your brain and in your body. I mean, you're pretty physically strong too, don't you know? Look at me. Do you think
Yeah,
this?
that's
You
true.
think this old bag of bones that has ardor is any stronger than you are? Don't answer that.
Don't answer that.
I'm gonna be like, I want to rub my chin like the fucking monkey.
That's okay. There's no need to think about it. You're enough.
Don't think too hard. You might hurt yourself.
Well, anyways, I have to
Yeah.
get back to playing my games.
All right, well then we'll
What
leave
was
you
I?
alone.
What was I playing last? Hey, like you see, opens
Mahjong.
up his laptop, and you see that he had some sort of game going. It was like an online. That looks like Mancers Mon. You see, he
You
what am
can league with Mancers.
Mansaemon.
you see it? You see it's actively in process of like, are you sure you'd want to delete? And you see he goes, oh no, and then he like completely stops because it like deletes right in front of him, and then he like looks at you guys with like a concerned expression, and he says, "Oh man, the poor children."
Aw.
Well, anyways,
That's very nice, sir. Well, we'll be seeing you at the dinner. Thank you very much.
of course, I hope you guys have so much fun. In between that time, I know I will.
All right, we're leaving now, and I'm gonna grab Mason and Curb and walk out the door.
As you guys leave back, we're gonna let the end of the turn camera like pan, and he's still there. He pulls out, or like a desk opens up, and it says, "What am I thinking of?" A book like floats over to him. It says "Social Interactions for Dummies." And he goes, "Fuck you." And that's the end of your turn.
W turn, bro.
Dude.
That's the end of the first session / episode of Mancers. We're figuring it out, but I had a lot of fun, so you know how it is.
I think that was oh my god, I had so much
That was
fun.
the shortest
I've
3
never
hour
had-
turn I've ever had.
Yeah, no, that is actually the shortest 3-hour turn I've ever had in any tabletop, bro. That was
That
awesome.
went by so fucking fast.
So quickly.
Dude, I was spectating and that shit went by instantly. I didn't even realize it was 4 a.m.
Like, it's so peak, bro.
Well, I'm glad you nerds had fun. There wasn't a crazy focus on combat, and I really enjoyed that too. We did a whole bunch of
I'm a
yapping.
little bit bummed that I didn't get to see anything about my order of shit yet.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
probably figure
I
it
know.
out within
Yeah.
by turn 3, Curb, because
Yeah, I know.
I was considering
like-
teasing. I was considering teasing yours a little bit, but like Mason's was autonomous. Like Mason's already had her ardor
Okay.
for a while.
Gotcha.
But I still don't even know like anything about it. I just got molested by the fucking white lines in that dude's eyes.
Dude, if we continue with this like team comp we have of like speedster, backline, and tank, it's gonna go so fucking nice.
I really like being oblivious. It's really funny. I think this is the most fun I've had on a Mancers character because my last guy was like serious. The guy before him didn't have a character very well. So,
Dude,
or well,
so I
no.
finally
The guy
understand.
before him was Caden Osborne, and he was just nice.
Dude,
I don't know
nice.
how. I don't know personally how I feel like I'm doing, but I think it was okay.
You did great. You played
Mason,
into
you
your
wanna know how?
character very well.
Yeah,
I
you want
could
to know
feel
how
the and this
I
isn't a bad thing. This isn't a bad thing. I could feel the tumbler like emanating off of you. It inspired me.
No, you want to know what Mason? You know what Mason's performance was, bro? It felt like I actually had a mom who was embarrassing me the whole time, and that's how I knew Mason was getting at it, bro.
I was
Like,
really
that.
I was
he
trying
was-
so hard.
it was-
I wouldn't know what to do when we'd all break like not fourth wall, but like when we all like wouldn't do a character thing because that was the whole mindset that I was trying to be in the whole time. So when we weren't doing that, I was like, shit, what do I say?
No, it was so funny because when you were like, if it helps you, Thumber recommend, I was like, dude, oh my god,
Well, real quick,
you're embarrassing
just to end
me.
off the recording. Just
That's
to end off
how that's how
before
she
you
would
guys
do it, bro. That's how she would
Hey,
do it.
before you guys yap just a little bit more, just to end off the recording, I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. Once again, if you want the information, or if you, I don't know, fucking, if you get lucky enough, want to be like a part of this or something, you just join the community Discord and just stay up to date. You'll find more lore there. If you don't really want to stay in the dark, but do not worry if you are still in the dark. It's a part of the experience. And I look forward to you watching again. Like, subscribe, and do all that mojo, all that nerd shit. And I love you guys. Bye bye.